Welcome, Red Knight.
Hello there. Happy Tuesday, Dragon Knights. We're going to be finishing some Baldur's Gate 3 here with Sir Descendant. I meant to include that in the title, but Baldur's Gate 3 finale with Sir Descendant today. Our Githyanki Ranger Knight first playthrough. Yeah, I knew there was something I was missing in the title there, but Baldur's Gate 3 finale for this terrific Tuesday, May 14, 2024. And Task Force Drilla. Task Force Drilla starting off our chat here. Good to see you. Been a good while. How have you been?
Welcome back.
Welcome and great to see you here in the Roost. We have a new bit added tonight. 93 bits for the Marin Train cameo. We can do a little highlight for that. Show that perhaps. Make a nice highlight. You got the good Oni there with the Ivory Mori looking good. Task Force But yes, we're excited to get to some of that. First time Baldur's Gate since April. Yeah, I'm playing about a month, and we just got to brief things. We're going to reload, go to the camp, get everything sorted out, post on Facebook, other places, good things, and didn't have to go back feed the cat again tonight, so we're looking good for the evening. And I wanted to stream last night, get to more GTA and such, ran out of time, and ended up just playing a few hours of Helldivers last night and today, so probably last time I played off stream. It's not a big deal. Play it on stream, a little lag, it's okay. So yeah, I'm trying to play that on stream more. Got the good tenderizer though, that was nice. And other things like that. Yeah, we've got the cameo ready to be shown. Baldur's Gate is looking good to get back to here for the first time in a long time. We finished Sir Descendant. It's been almost a year in the making for that. Well, at least since the game. Full release, early access, 2 years. We do have half the achievements. But since it's been released since August, you know, close to a year in the making for this playthrough. So, that will be great. That will be lovely. And that will be fun. We're at 250 hours, including, you know, I had like 30 hours in the early access, so it's going to be a good time. So, we're excited to get back to it. Task Force Drill, you can join me here in the Chillstone with the good Oni. We finished our cheer menu last night. We'll be working on the new one soon. So as the new sound effects, maybe tonight is a good time to add some of those. But for now, we welcome you to chat, and great times here. Task Force Drill is starting off our chat, keeping that chat curse at bay already here in the first pre-show, first few minutes. So join us for a good while as we finish off Baldur's Gate, possibly get to some GTA tonight, some other adventures, some social media things, other good things of the nature, a few other things we want to do tonight. But I did promise and I did assert that we would have a Baldur's Gate here to begin with at 7 o'clock, and it is now 7:05, so let's get started. Sticker party looking good, cheer menu looking lovely. We will get to the new one here soon. That one is officially debuted, and we'll have a place of honor forever in the Roost here in the Royal Hall as well. We have that, you know, tiny version over there, so looking good. Good fun indeed. Happy May. How have you been, Task Force? Looking good with that Oni. Perhaps that is reason enough, you joining us already for Marin Trant, little reaction here, little fun. I've got a couple versions of it. Let's just do the one that I'm going to do for cheer, I guess. That will be the Marin Trant edit. It's a little more blurry than the original version just because I zoomed it in, but that's alright. So this might be good for a highlight or such. I'll just go edit it and stream later. But I am very excited. This is our new cheer for 93 bits. 93, you can bring him in. I just want to kind of highlight it before the fact because Task Force Drill has brought the chat to life. Let's go ahead and do that right now and show you for the very first time, for hopefully many times, our new 93-bit cheer of Sir Marin Trant from Game of Thrones, wishing family happy Mother of Dragons Day. And let's check it out. Alright, a little tiny there. I did optimize it a little bit for the cheer. I think the cheer, yeah, just shows the image itself. So that's better, but is there any way I can get it bigger here? But that's Ian Beatty. I don't know. I can't do much here for the screen. Let me try though. Let me try to make it a little better here. I can do a little better than that, I think. There we go. It should be better, or somewhat at least. Okay. So let's check it out, and we'll highlight it up. Sir Marin Trant from Game of Thrones in the house. Yeah, it's kind of the best I can do for background and such. Alright, and let's enjoy. Sir Marin Trant has entered the Dragon's Roost. Here it is.
I am Sir Marin Trant, a true and honourable knight of the King's Guard, and this is a message for you, my Queen Karen Soriano of House Wolf, Mother of Dragons, Breaker of Chains, Ruler of the Seven Kingdoms and of the Annals. Your son, Sir Anthony of House Wolf, wishes me to send you a message. I can see I have my work cut out for me with this one. Happy Mother of Dragons Day to you. Happy Mother of Dragons Day to you. Happy Mother of Dragons Day, my Queen Karen. Happy Mother of Dragons Day to you. Personally, I think Sir Anthony is an up-jumped cutthroat, nothing more. Nonetheless, both he and I wish you joyful days, joyful weeks, joyful months, and joyful, joyful years ahead. I certainly hope your death will not be like mine at the hands of the dreaded Arya Stark. Totally unjustified, totally unnecessary. Valar Morghulis. I am Sir Meryn Trant.
And there it is. Such a great job he did there. Well done, Ian Beattie, for our first actual celebrity cameo, Game of Thrones. Absolutely love it. So worth it. So great. And there it is. We continue great fun in the Dragon's Roost for more good fun like that. That'll be our new cheer for 93 bits. We have the new cheer menu here very soon. So, onward. And thank you very much to our lovely Game of Thrones actor, Ian Beattie. Very nice. Yeah, I messaged him and sent him the stream and stuff too. So yeah, it'll be our new cheer. We'll have that available all the time, but wanted to at least show it here once, maybe do a little highlight just because it's very exciting, very lovely. And we get the main point across there. So anyway, very fun. Baldur's Gate 3, good to go for now. We're going to go back to camp, all these things. Other things to come soon. We'll talk about, yeah, the Royal Hall, the Chillstone, everything, but let's go to live scene for now. And yeah, we'll get that new soon. And the Chivalry 2 goal, we go to the Red Dead 2 goal. We'll get that tomorrow probably. That'll be the Red Dead Redemption 2. Now we finished Diablo 2, Chivalry 2. It'll be Red Dead 2 up next for games purchased for stream specifically. Fun adventures, fun times. That Oni looking good task force. Glad we had that little featured. For that highlight, I'll get later, just a few seconds before, a few seconds after the little cameo there. Alright, as for Baldur's Gate, we are looking good. Just have that little Larian logo, you know how it goes. And we're going to go back to the camp, which will be nice to the long rest, because there is all those little intellect devours things in the morphic pool. We're on the final quest here for the Elder Brains, so we do want to take care of that and get it done. Yeah, task force, remember you chatted before, but yeah, your name very familiar. I know who you are, more or less. You're definitely familiar, but you might want to remind me just a little bit. I do remember your name, though. Yeah, you chatted once before. It makes it a little harder to pinpoint. I think I know who you are. In any case, welcome back. It's been a good while. Also want to thank for my raid last night, before we didn't get to GT other things. Thank you to Puzzle Puka. And to the Spark Tank. Thank you both for the follow. Alright, lovely fun here in Baldur's Gate. Let's get back to camp here. Loading that hard save. Yeah, they changed the menu music. I guess people had enough of the intense chanting or whatever. But that'll be great. Excited to get started. Yeah, frame drop, everything looking excellent, so I think we're fine. Yeah, we're getting to these other playthroughs soon. Second, third, fourth, and fifth playthrough. But for now, we'll get to the second one after the first one. Have those quick saves in Morphic Pool, but I decided I want to go back to that lower city and go to the camp one more time, and then we'll fight all those intellect hours and actually have a short rest, because I took the short rest before. I don't have any left. Well, I probably have plenty of potions and things. I did spend so much time, all these 200 hours getting all this extra loot, all these extra resources. I might as well save them and use them properly and have those short rests ready just in case. So those quick saves will be there for a while. I doubt I'll backtrack to them, but we explored a good bit the Morphic Pool. Before we go back there one more time, we're going to load to the lower city, which we saved back in December. And from there, actually go to the camp, rest, and have those short rests ready for the final boss fight, the final big interaction. Thank you to Task for stopping by. Nice to see you. And we begin here tonight, the lower city, and back to camp. Other than that, yeah, very excited. Meryn Trant, we'll probably highlight that later, see how it looks. And the clips and things are pretty much automatically set. Everything else looking pretty good, I think. So, eyes open, good enjoyment. Start off our chat for fun times here tonight. Everything else we need for a terrific Tuesday. First Tuesday I've had off work. Yeah, actually almost in 6 months. So let's make the most of it. Have some good times with it. Yeah, we'll do some other things later before we get to GTA, perhaps. Get some more Hunt and Helldivers, other things later. A little Overwatch. I actually do want to play it a little more now that I launched it again yesterday. Played very briefly, but I haven't really tried the new characters out, so it'd be fun to at least learn the new heroes, you know. And Mirror Watch, funny enough, I played the last day of Mirror Watch, so I got to at least experience it for some of the characters, but little Omnics and things. I just played Doomfist and Rhine, but yeah, it's not a big deal. Just to try it out a little bit. I was looking at World of Warcraft stuff. They have those actual dragon characters. They do have a new dragon flight, like a dragon race you play as for the Alliance and Horde, kind of similar to the Pandarian, but haven't played WoW in quite a long time. Had the other Goblin, we retired in Booty Bay, but yeah, I kind of liked other MMOs, other RPGs. I don't really like to spend $15 a month on a game for one thing, so rather just save up, you know, spend it all on Hellblade 2. Yeah, 1 week from today, we might watch the Hellblade feature for Hellblade 2 tonight. Funny enough, that came out 4 days ago, and from the video 7 years ago, already has more views. That, like 70,000 views. That's kind of funny, the Hellblade feature of the new one, already more popular than one 7 years ago. So, sequel out 1 week from today, though, for the 21st. So, we're definitely going to be excited for that. However, the schedule looks for next week, whenever we can play it, whenever we can start it, Monday night, Tuesday night. We'll be ready for Hellblade, already pre-ordered, just need to install it as soon as they let you pre-install it, and hopefully they'll do that at least 24 hours before it's actually available to play, but we'll see. Other than that, excited back to Surge of Sandon, get the Yankee Ranger Knight, and we'll get back to Dark Urge, Dragonborn later, maybe look at Cameo Baldur's Gate later, and other Game of Thrones cameos. You know, some family members don't want them, so probably just do them for the other people. Like Game of Thrones Monopoly, want to maybe stream that at some point. I don't really mind, you know, streaming. Some things aren't the best ideal thing to stream, but I was even looking at bad videos today. I had other Comic-Con in the entrance, had a drum circle I streamed. I've streamed kind of all sorts of stuff, so unless it's really inappropriate or people are really against it, you might as well just stream sometimes. Even if it's not the top quality, top-notch, kind of fun content and interaction, it can still just be fun just for the sake of it, you know. Get to the stream more often. But yeah, I missed you since last night. We weren't able to do more as I was hoping, but we did have a good time yesterday with those Legends Must Die, with that ROM Death Edition, Dr. Livesy, that was a lot of fun, and other things like that. So we'll get to GTA tonight. We had a little Hunt, which was cool, little Helldivers, which we played a little bit of, played a lot more off-stream, but I played a few on-stream before I bought that Polar Pack with the new Tenderizer, which is a much better rifle than the Liberator. And we're looking pretty good here. Everything else today, just gonna load in and celebrate Do some more. Yeah, I wanted to put him in the title, but there wasn't quite room for it tonight, so we'll definitely do that tomorrow. Baldur's Gate 3 finale, terrific Tuesdays. So we Surge of Sandons, yeah, final quest. We'll get to the epilogue, at least check that out and see how it's looking. So that will be perfect. That will be wonderful. Frame job, everything else looking great. So as soon as we load in here, just, you know, it takes a while when you have it loaded in a month or so, I guess. 75% it says, so we shall see. And everything else is set. Yeah, I got Facebook posts, Instagram, got to TikTok. Everything else needed. That's Sir Marin Trant. We'll do a little highlight. Hopefully I narrated that well enough, but he speaks for himself how awesome he is. Sorry, it's not like very well organized, the video. I thought it'd be tinier, but the cheer itself, I believe, I could just tested the cheer, done that, but I was doing that earlier in Streamlabs. That typically adds frame drop because it's a lot more intensive for the internet to like save and apply things and to load things. So I'd rather not have unnecessary frame drop. I feel like generally when I go to Streamlabs website, it gives me frame drop. Just more internet intensive, more bandwidth or more GPU, whatever. So I tested the cheer, it works, at least, you know, the main thing, so that's good. But yeah, we have the 93 bits, we'll include that in the new menu tomorrow. And yeah, I'd like to have that maybe like a 5-part debut or something, because it's just so awesome. We can do multiple debut, or actually I've never done more than 2 cheer debuts, so let's just do a double debut for that. And yeah, the new cheers. Thanks to Sir Do for that. We have stickers party on the way. We're already a quarter away to our first sticker party. Having that started since October, so glad to cheer out this cheer menu in about 2 years. Glad to get that Chivalry 2 goal done for about 6 months or so. I remember we finished Diablo 2 goal somewhere towards the end of 2023, wasn't it? So Chivalry 2 didn't take as long, which is great. And I don't know why I went to 200%, but in any case, it's done. It's looking good. Get back to our readings, Dune, and Find Me. House Harkonnen and Find Me. Hopefully tomorrow we can get to some of those. We'll just enjoy the good adventures tonight. We'll enjoy a few hours now. Maybe have an intermission, come back with some GTA or something. And yeah, Baldur's Gate, we'll definitely spend a solid 3 hours or so now, if we can. And yeah, featuring avatars tonight, so we'll feature that little reptilian bomb lance throughout the evening. And yeah, Task Force, I think I remember who that is. I think it's one of my friends, personal friends. Definitely sounds familiar. I mean, yeah, we chatted with him a few months ago, so we'll bring that up next time we chat with him. But in any case, hope he's doing well. And appreciate him popping in the chat first thing early, saying goat, greatest of all time. Pretty sure wasn't calling me a goat or a sheep or anything, but or a geep. Yeah, like, you can actually have a hybrid goat sheep. It's a geep. Pretty good though. And I hope you all had a nice day. This Terrific Tuesday. Finished up some other errands and things. Tomorrow I think I'm going to be heading out, enjoy the day more since I won't have work for till this weekend. And that social media campaign, yeah, maybe work on that a little bit more tonight. I can at least clarify it, upgrade it a bit, update it, and then once I get more pictures, just keep adding those. But at least I'll have it ready for this weekend. When you start the weekend, you can get more pictures throughout the weekend. So I feel like that's on track. I feel like we hit the right course for that, so it's good. And yeah, I love that Siren song. That's one of my favorite things in Baldur's Gate so far, so take one more look at that. We have game capture. Oh yeah, I forgot I put it on the Instagram story, but we showed it earlier, so that's alright. And right as I alt-tab, they were actually loading in, so that's funny timing. Alright, well, I believe we are set here. Onward, eyes open. Baldur's Gate 3 finale begins here, the 22-minute mark at 7:21 this fine terrific Tuesday. Let's get started, get to the camp, rest, organize our inventory a little bit. We'll head up to the Morphic Pool and the Elder Brain final confrontation and the final epilogue of the game. Here we go. Ceremonia Alarum for Shadowheart. Got an Acolyte inspiration there. Poke here over the Worm Slayers. Yeah, it's all updated stuff, things we had before from previous times, so it's nice. Quite a few things here. And it's my original playthrough from the August release date, so it's a long time coming. Do that as a short rest. I think just take a long rest. We'll just, you know, start the new day basically, so there's no need to use the short rest. And we'll head to camp from here. Take my last javelin real quick. Stealth camouflage for the wife. I have so much junk. I don't need to sell all this. There's just so much junk already over encumbered here. Let's go to the camp though, with the party, and we can sort it out from there. They seem to optimize it. Yeah, those few patches things we had issues with. And I still know where frame drop comes just rendering in and stuff. That shouldn't affect the internet at all. Maybe it's just like the Larian website or something. Oh yeah, Yenna, remember save her from Orin.
I made soup.
Months ago.
Want some?
I can just she has the Orin the Red book. That's funny. Can buy the soup. All this gold I'm not gonna use anyway. Crossbows on Sir Sand and Ranger Knight. There's my Githyanki. Okay. And the hirelings, withers, and the statue here. You just have it in your image, whatever you save it in, so I did keep the Helldusk helmet on, even though I probably should have taken that off, but that's okay. Baldur's Gate 3 still $60. Get to hunt other things later. Alright, back to Baldur's Gate. Looking good indeed. Baldur's Gate we go. Here with the Dragon Knights. Great fun. So great, got that Dragon Knight badge. Don't know where this frame drop is coming from, so it's unfortunate, but it's what it is. Yeah, Earth Elemental, calm down. Get these other summons, those might expire on rest, but I think it's a good time to rest. Do we have Shadowheart's parents still? Oh, we do have something for Mizora here. Yeah, there's Shadowheart's parents, so we might as well just interact with everyone one more time. We're going into the last quest after all, and I am over encumbered, so let me just sort that stuff out real quick. Yeah, the javelin, the shield. I don't know, organize my inventory a little bit, but I have so much gold is the thing between all the characters. I don't think it really matters. Look how much camp supplies. Over 7,000 camp supplies. For like other stuff I have stored away probably is even more, so close to like 10,000 camp supplies. You consider like everything else I could get, not just what I have on person, you know, in the camp. We have plenty of gold and things. I don't think we need much help. They've been max level for a long time. You can retrain them too. I think you just do that in the... This was for what? Personnel? I forget how you respec them. It was like in a level up area. Yeah, you can always respec them other classes and things. I don't remember exactly how to do that. It's been quite a while here. Ah, the camp inventories. That's a new button, I think. So what is this? The Traveler's Chest. How we get to see the full Traveler's Chest. Yeah, so I took all the barrels, all the armors, all the weapons I found for the most part. All the alchemy, which I never even used really, but I have a lot of alchemy stuff. Sadly, didn't get to save the people from the hag and stuff. Yeah, that's all the stuff I've gotten this whole playthrough. And my goodness, it's just too much. Even to sell it all would take too long, and it wouldn't bear any fruit really. There's so many coins. Even the hardest difficulty, I guess, isn't that hard, but if you do honorable mode, then you just lose all your progress. Honor mode. We'll look at those, yeah, difficulties later. Can you actually switch to... No, only at the beginning of the game you switch to honored mode. So we could turn it to tactician now. There's no need for that, I think. Got a good amount of achievements and things already, but we'll look at those later. But that's pretty funny to see, yeah, the entire camp inventory. Just how much junk and things I have amassed here in this entire 200-hour playthrough. That is just insane to me. So yeah, if I ever needed money, you know, there is more than enough here. Goodness. Some people, you know, they just don't pick up things. They just leave them on the corpse, and I think they, like in the long rest, they just disappear. But for the most part, I picked up almost everything, sent it to camp and such. And... oh yeah, she actually part of my camp so I can interact with her. Take the gold back, that's funny. Karlak is... yeah, but these are still like not in the party. Lizelle, I was forgetting her name. They're still part of the party, so... even though they're not in the active party, you know, they're still in the camp, you can still interact with their inventory now. That's nice. Chihira at Minsk. Alright, we'll do the final, you know, dialogue, the final rounds and things. The helmet, we have the fancy purple chatterbox. Tabard, Chandler's trunks, stream, hopper, loafer. All the Twitch drop things are fun. Yeah, I was forgetting, you know, I remember everyone's name except for some reason Lizelle. I just could not remember her name. I was thinking of it today. And strangely enough, my Amazon Music on my way home, it automatically played. It knew I was going to play today, Baldur's Gate or something, the finale, because it actually played the Queen of Dragons song about Lizelle, saying that, you know, the Blacketh is a liar and such, so very funny that that just happened to play on my Amazon Music today. Other Prime things we'll come back to later. Welcome to Lurker, good to see you. We are just getting started here, good fun tonight. Thanked our mutual friends earlier for follows as well. Last night's raid, we didn't get some more last night after all, but plenty of fun tonight starting now, so that will be lovely. I guess we'll start off here. Mizora, yeah, the party doesn't stay grouped up in camp. They just kind of do their own thing, go their own areas.
Defender of the people.
Decided to finish with Will. Starion didn't get the big vampire powers. You just slayed the master, you know. Cazador conclusion. But good capes and all, looking nice. trying to remember all their stats and things, but yeah, for the most part, they're all pretty encumbered, so I should probably sort out some things in the inventories, but sort them by weight, I guess, is easier. And you send them to camp, I guess you can go back to camp, but I think the Morphic pool is like a point of no return, where I can't actually go back, so we'll see. Attack Mizora, she just disappears, so there's no reason to do that. Should return with friends from the Hells, probably return with minions. No need to have a bloodbath in camp. We already have plenty of blood here. So, let's see what the final dialogue is. We'll take our long rest, our last long rest, and we'll finish off the first playthrough, so I can soon enough get back to Dark Urge, second playthrough. And from there, third playthrough. Did I say I want to do Karlach before I actually did my full 4 custom character Dragonborn Paladins? I don't know. We'll see about that. One thing at a time, one playthrough at a time. Plenty of time, and yeah, I doubt I'm ever gonna amass, even in like or hardcore mode, even in the honor mode, I'm gonna amass quite this much in the Traveler's Chest ever again. Anyone else play this game, a lurker and such others, you can probably feel sorry for me just how many things I picked up this game that I didn't even remotely need the money for. But I just felt, it's like, well, it's there, I might as well pick it up, and I don't want to waste it. But man, it's just so much. Yeah, I couldn't save Karlach this time, looks like, as the Smith died in the Shadow Curse Lands. That's a hard one at the last light, but it's good stuff, well made, and Game of the Year for a reason. I'm glad you know Timothy Chalamet and announced it Game of the Year, Game Awards. I think it deserved that for sure, but we haven't played in a good while, not much this year at all. Or in December we were playing more, so we got our solid couple hundred hours then, but it's time to finish it at long last, and today is the day, so let's do what we can here. Alright,
the Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
Raphael dead, so Elder Brain is first on the list. Yeah, that's what we're naturally doing. Sir Descendant looking good. Githyanki was definitely fun. First character to play as first race. There are plenty of cultists. Everything else I need to wait. Cultists and monsters to go around. Take your pick. Lead him to the Hells. I'm sure he'll find plenty of quarry. So if we say that, will she actually take him and leave? I did get some pretty good spells and things last Warlock level up, so... I'm kind of curious if she'll, like, take him and leave there. I can always reload the hard save, so... Let's see what happens, I guess. Yep, do would be our featured chat for the rest of the night. Thanks to that lovely new cheer. List commanded, and 93 bits for our newest Sir Marin Traint cameo as well.
He'll have his pick of the prey. Within reason, of course. Demons are fair game. Zariel's enemies, likewise. Devils threatening the Sword Coast, fine by me. But if he messes with Zariel's faithful, he'll be turned to a Lemur and answer to the Archduchess of Avernus.
I try not to take too many screenshots
until he gives me a reason to tighten the leash.
Since it's on stream anyway, but we can always take Windows screenshots. Do you notice when I do that, by the way? Pretty sure you notice that. But yeah, I don't need too many screenshots. It's just really beautiful images and characters sometimes. What happened there? Oh, I did have display capture on, sorry. Okay, leave, as in not telling her to leave. I just want to look at the lead powers again. We did pretty well maxing them out. Everyone wanted to. Yeah, I think we're good to go here. Get Githyanki Ithalid, this time at least.
My faith will guide me.
Maybe another time I won't give in to them. And she does have the passives, so does Will. Starian is my other mostly upgraded one. Got a good amount of them. Yeah, I think the circle didn't train it yet, so he had a few to go. There's only so many tadpoles and all. Our 2 strongest characters, at least they could both fly, that was nice. For the upgraded, Cosmic Tadpole. some flight. The brain, or elder brain. Yeah, it's nice to have the helmet off, just some dialogue, so you see him normally. If you could change the pants, boots. Doesn't he have pants? No pants slot. Yeah, I'm confused, going back and forth other games where you do have the pants slot. We were just playing Witcher, yeah, with the pants slot. But Baldur's Gate 1, it just has the chest, gloves, boots. Cape is like its own type of slot. I forget what it's called exactly. Just cape slot, okay. But yeah, fairly good cosmetics and things. Customization. We had some good fun with it. We did all the main side quests and things that we wanted to. And allies are gathered. The other funny one to live, other gather your allies, soundtrack things. Yeah, so I did what I could, some things I didn't save, like Bolo and others. But for the most part, we did relatively okay. Considering it was Explorer, for one thing. Yeah, it'll be a good way to start, nice and easy. So I was able to amass so much wealth, so many things that we really didn't even need. But so that Drake General died, I think it's my last chance to use that probably, but I think the party looks pretty good.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
A hero at heart.
There's summons and things. Why is starting so it's in the same area? That's kind of weird. Oh well. Yeah, I remember using it on the Sorcerer, other Dark Urge had some similar ones, so that was pretty good. Any other Displacer Beast? Remember how powerful that was. Alright, Shadowheart's parents, or talk to Shadowheart first, I guess. I'll talk to Will first. See what they all have to say. That's all Rizora had to say.
Let's talk.
A private word would be nice.
And Lover Shadowheart for this playthrough.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
And from the parents, yeah, after like the other area within the Sharans, that whole area, rescuing them, not killing them. I think they're just like free now. Remember exactly, let's double check.
I'm starting to feel like my old self again. And Shadowheart, has been able to unbottle some of the feelings that Shah denied to her. A great deal of damage was done to our family, but we can still heal.
Alright, so all these are new options. You can vote on any you'd like. Twitch interaction, believe I have that enabled, right? Just double check, it's been a while. Twitch integration is on, yeah, Twitch extension. Don't you need that it's on widget for it, you can still just vote, it like pops up, you see all the inventory, all the the characters in the party, and you can vote on dialogue choices, I think pretty easily from that little pop-up, so that should be working fine. But, some of course are more vital and, game-changing decisions, consequences than others. Others are just kind of normal dialogue. Arnell Hallowleaf. What comes next? You accept your daughter's choice of name. So your lycanthrope. Where'd that come from? I don't remember them talking about that much. Shadowheart shared some of her memories with me. Oh, he just turned into the wolf, I guess, yeah. I was thinking like an actual werewolf, but it's just a wolf, like wild shape. That's funny. Well, he is a ranger. Even though it's not ranger exclusive, that would probably be more interesting. What did they make your daughter do to you? I'll start with the intriguing one, I guess.
I am. But with Seluna's guidance, I learned how to control the beast long ago. I only let it loose again when my family was threatened. Unfortunately, I was unable to stop what befell us, as neither elf nor wolf.
That's right, that's right. Name?
Of course. Only a fool would alienate his child over a name. Shadowheart must determine her own path. That is what the Moon Maiden teaches. Still, I am unused to it. I can only hope she forgives a slip of the tongue now and again, until I adapt.
Sir Descendant, yeah, we have that good heads-up display. Look how nice that looks. So it's a very nice time for this playthrough be done. Be moving on. Pretty lovely. Yeah, the epilogue, things like that should be pretty good too. We shall see. Looking good, I think. Good enough. Other time, we'll talk about the New Zealanders later, other stuff too. Alright. What happened during all those years? Let's go to the past before we go to the present. Probably better.
I'm sorry, but what happened in that room? It must stay within the family. Just know that we endured and are grateful for your help.
Interesting, that sounds right. And what comes next?
My wife will need care. I wish to find somewhere quiet, close to nature, where the sun can warm us and the moon can watch over us as we sleep. And Shadowheart, too, may wish to join us, perhaps, with her fine paramour at her side. Once you've put down this absolute threat together. I've gleaned enough from word around this camp to know you're more than capable. You will prevail.
Sounds good. Alright, that's it for the father.
Seluna's blessings to you.
Father-in-law seem to be...
My wife and Shadowheart. I've gleaned enough from word around this camp to...
shall prevail.
I think things will be better now that we've talked to Shadowheart. Much time was lost, but no more. Now we can be there for our daughter.
Alright. Be lovely. Yeah, it's nice to at least see the first time dialogue, content stuff, you know. But the first time, if I do something similar the next time, we can probably skip through a little bit, but there's a lot of different choices, different ways to do it, and different aspects of the character. That's why I especially like when they have the racial and the class exclusive choices, because then that feels like you have, you know, so many different variations of things, but there's only so many times they can do that, I guess, for the sake of, you know, releasing the game before like 10 years or something. However long they did work on it. Okay, glad things worked out. How do you feel? What comes for you now? You shouldn't even be here. You're a liability and a distraction for Shadowheart. So that's the negative type of more evil character. High honor for Sir Descendant, where I could be, even though he embraced, you know, the power of the tadpole things, and it doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. He just, you know, embraced other eldritch type of, you know, the mind flayer. But for the most part, he's been high honor, pretty good character, helping where he can. He's been benevolent, good ranger knight. Just, you know, with the powerful aspects, kind of similar to the Hogwarts Legacy character. But yeah, even though, you know, the Githyanki, they're more like crass. They're more like consider themselves superior, as such. They're more ancient type of race. Well, you might say that just the way I've been playing him, I don't feel like it'd be as good, so let's not do that. Let's not do that for now. Another time, probably. Dark Urge can do all, you know, the bad ones, and let's go kind of straight good, more in the middle, to like straight evil, where we have Dark Urge, the Dragonborn sorcerer, and he's, you know, psychotic and shattered psyche, so that makes it pretty good variety, good balance. Okay, how do you feel? Yeah, nice, they fixed that button, you can actually vote on them all. Now, we did have someone vote on dialogue before, so I know it does work, so that's great.
Old. I was a young woman when they seized me. Arnel and I hoped Jen would be joined by siblings. But that dream's gone now. And there's a stranger in the mirror. But I still have my teeth. That first apple was worth the wait.
That'll be great. Absolutely.
Now this old lady will be getting in the way in your fine camp, I'm afraid. Don't worry. I shall pull my weight and help how I can. After so long in captivity, it feels good to use my hands again. We are a small family. Smaller than I hoped for. But we are whole again.
No siblings for Shadowheart. That's okay. For the generations, I mean, the family Githyanki, half-elf babies. Just be the next generation, so. Alright, good for now. And we'll leave them alone on a few. Weird she has 4 HP, he has 57. But yeah, I'll save all the random attacking and things for Dark Urge, which will probably, you know, attack other settlements. Well, one thing I'm going to try to do differently for Dark Urge, because this one we fought all the City Watch, all those Steel Guardians, Steel Watchers. I'm going to try to avoid that, because that took a long time to get through, fighting so many of them, but yeah, we'll see.
Will shall force all devil kind to tremble before him. The hells have much to fear.
Fellow Gith here. Have we thought about making use? Alright. And they can't join full party of 4 unless that's chained, which I doubt, but yeah, just double checking everything.
A noble chant, is it not? Hail Will, Blade of Avernus! Well, yes, Boo, the horseless chariots of Avernus are impressive too. But that would be no kind of name, would it? Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend.
You can see that ranger, right? But, yeah, what screen was it you could reclass them? Was that, like, only on the level up screen? No, there was somewhere else you could do that. I don't remember. It might be, like, per character. Was it in the spell book or something? It's been so long that I just don't remember. Let me see, the spell book was somewhere around here. Go to the character sheet. It's the Beastmaster. Yeah, I had the summon. But
Alright. What now?
yeah, he's always the party leader. Yeah, there was somewhere you could do that, but not something I really need to do right now. The first playthrough is
One day I'll catch a break.
easily enough, and I had so much extra resources and things, so I think we should be fine. Nothing up here, right? Just a nice view. Yeah, it's running pretty well. Frame drop is stable. We're looking good. I'm gonna do one stream test just so we take care of that. And then all we'll need is our good Dragon Knights, champions, fun community. There's the other Instagram as well. This fun dragon emotes. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'll dragon emotes. Just need all the fun Dragon Knights to come and join us for good fun today. That's right. Okay, quick stream test just to make sure everything is steady, stable. The game sound effects, yeah, you can hear the music fairly well, so let's double check. Oh yeah, that's right, I wanted to add the Twitch story today. Might as well. Not too late for that, we started less than an hour ago, so. I like the Twitch story because you can add your emotes really easily. That's what's nice about the Twitch story. Add our own emotes very easily to that. But a quick stream test just to make sure no surprises for good performance. Yeah, the thumbnail's looking good. Let's see how it sounds and looks.
Yes, my lord.
Twitch story. Add our own emotes very easily to that. But a quick stream test just to make sure no surprises for a good
pretty
performance. Yeah, the thumbnail's looking good. Let's see how it sounds and looks.
Yes,
Hear the
my
music. Twitch story. Yeah, 540p. Quick stream test just to... Really not looking too bad, so I am happy with it. The VOD is going to be great. Just like a bit more interaction, active chat of course, but it is all looking great on our end. Just need more community members. Dragon Knights champions, enjoy our year 4 adventures and for the rest of the year. Lots of great times, good times here in the Dragon's Roost. How about Dame Aelin?
Ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just reviewing our fight against foul Leroican. Don't you think?
Yeah, these are a bugged out conversation, I think, but yeah.
Yes. Enjoy this. Now, there is a Selûnite enclave. But fear not. When the time comes,
join me to
go well, friend.
Gather your allies, yeah. Kind of weird how that one worked.
Don't you think?
Yeah, some weird, you know, complexity, her immortal being and things for her, but she's still a good Night Song character.
Trust in my heart.
The Blade of Avernus.
That's bugged out too.
I suppose hell is just another frontier.
Alright, Chihira, we'll see you another time. I really liked her, yeah, the dinosaur wild shape, wasn't that awesome? She had another good one too, but...
You'll need to free up your ranks a little first.
Ooh, you could actually have them replace people directly. You couldn't do that very often, so... That's cool.
Whenever you're ready.
I don't know if it always does that or specifically, but... Yep. Sorry, Karlak, you're not gonna have the best epilogue here, looks like. We'll save her for her own playthrough. Hopefully. I don't know. It's tricky, but she's a pretty interesting character. Let's see.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the Hells.
That's where the most evil creatures people would go, I guess. Yeah. Alright, the Faerunian lore. I try to do the Faerun Institute. It's gonna have like Faerun development, like laboratory thing. I don't know. So I have like business. I might put the location for TikTok or something. Alright, good for now.
No room in your party. What should I do? See you
so
around.
if you do have them trade places, I doubt that manually switches all their inventory out, so it's best to do that earlier. Just put it in the stash or something if you needed to transfer it. But yeah, I think we're good for all that for now. Let's look at all that stuff. Take a moment to appreciate how much freaking stuff I accumulated this playthrough. I was gonna sell it all, but I just bought pretty much everything there was in Sorcerer's Sundries and all the other shops. I thought there'd be a lot more shops in the city. There are just a couple blacksmiths, you know, a couple magic shops. And the hirelings, you know, are just kind of there. It's really like you have to have the main character to like revive him, but if you can still revive him with other characters, I don't remember how that works. But the honor playthrough, basically, you all get defeated in the combat without like running away with the character. Like I ran away to town a few times, like one character, and they just revived them all later in camp or such. That worked, you know, just like damage them and then keep coming back. You just have to escape the combat, you, like flee the combat. So I'd probably work in honor mode too, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes it might be more detrimental trying to run away than just facing them and fighting them, everything you got. But it depends. All right, Withers, we'll check with you. I talked with everyone else, right? So yeah, we're good for Starion. Withers. That's pretty much it. And probably the summons will despawn. We'll see. That's all the Traveler's Chest. We've already looked at that, so good stuff. Hope to use some of these barrels. Just don't have room for them, you know. Organize the inventory before we sleep, even. Get rid of some of that real heavy stuff, I guess.
Fate spins along as it should.
Alright, other Withers epilogues soon to come, probably.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Oh, he
Or
changes
mayhaps
class.
a
You
resurrection?
spend gold to change class. I forgot Withers does that too. So it's not much gold, but yeah, you can just respec the whole character. Anyone can be anything, I guess. So we could have Will as a fighter. We could have Astarion as a priest. We could have Shadowheart as a druid. We could have my ranger as rogue. You know, you can switch anything you want. So pretty interesting. And the monk, yeah, I'll try to monk at some point. I don't know when, but get the custom characters, you get more interactions, and they talk to them. You have the custom these are basically custom characters, just kind of pre-made. So I feel like I'd rather just make my own at that point. But there's a good variety of them. You can try all the different races. We tried the other blood for them, the hirelings. That did work in that other sanctuary, even though that did have a drawback to using that, but it was still good little blood potions. That Moonrise Towers. So that was kind of a cool aspect for the hirelings.
Need something?
And nothing on Astarion. Alright, I think we're ready for that long rest. Let me just sort out this inventory a little bit. So we sort by weight. I have these helmets. Lots of junk. All these armors and things. It's funny I can just send them to all the characters in camp now. Look at all this. They can just hold them for me, but the Traveler chests pretty much have infinite storage, I think. Yeah, I don't think I need too much. And he has the crossbows. I don't really need like spears and things to be thrown, so even this like just extra hand crossbows, you know. So I'll get him under 100 at least. That should be enough room. Yeah, I don't need a long bow. The water's even pretty heavy. Sorted by weight, so yeah, my heaviest stuff is up here. Turn undead. Let's let the undead blanch with fear. Lots of stuff. Alright, it's almost good. And roast. Road dust gray clothes. It's random junk. Oh, and that's the Dark Urge hat. Giggles hat. No, it's similar though. Yeah, you'd think some of these things would be heavier, but there's just a lot of them. It just adds up, you know. Keys weigh a little bit. I don't know if I need all these keys anymore. Probably not. Rags. Some gladiatorial sandals. Swords and sandals. The bloodiest sands. Yeah, I remember all those. Alright, got him under 100 at least. Shadowheart second in command. It's thieves' tools and things. Yeah, Saravok I switched off for now. Sort by weight again though. So the gold is pretty heavy. So much gold, I don't think I'll need it anymore. But she still has pretty good room. The books do weigh a little bit. These were the actual... Remember, yeah, the very fancy ones. From the House of Healing, the other Sharian places, so... Hope I won't need those for the... Can you imagine I actually need like something like that? These quest item and thing. Oh yeah, and the fairy bell, that was funny. I hope not. So just try to get rid of the junk and stuff for now, but... A lot of rings, a lot of scrolls. Most probably have to like short rest before actually using those. So I think I need the marble. These other helmets. Saravok's helmet. They don't weigh much, but it's like the armor. That weighs a little bit more. Some extra spears, yeah, pike staff, all these random things. Whoa, that was from Cazador. That's from the other fish guys. This was the helmet I used earlier. Helm of Baldur, and we got at the end. And the good Handmaiden's Mace. The Konia's Walking Fortress from the Konia Trow there. Alright, she at least has some good room.
Pride of the gate.
Will is just about full, so let me definitely get rid of this junk here. Got some cosmetic things I wanted to wear just for the fun of it, but it isn't too many good stats. It's not really worth it. So, oh yeah, and I still have the beholder in here, the flask. Might be able to open that during the final battle or something. I only can open it in combat is the problem, though, right? Remember I tried to open it in combat, it wouldn't let me. So you have to open it like right outside of the range of combat. So maybe I can have them like separate in the party or something. I feel like it'd do more harm than good because the beholder will attack you. It's definitely not on your side. It's not like the ogres we used earlier, all the way at the Grimforge for that. So, all right, what else can we get rid of here? Probably don't need the iron on this person at least. Hoots Hooch, we'll use that when the right opportunity arises. Basic silver here. He just has a lot of stuff, I guess. Torch. Didn't that do something specific? Specifically, arrows, bombs. Oh yeah, that's just for steel watchers. I don't think I actually need to carry those. Those were like Gortash's things. Remember, Gortash, that good Malfoy actor. Yeah, he was a good one too. And Star Trek. And the other one for General Thorn. So there's some good actors in the cast, the voice cast. Pretty fun, pretty interesting, but it'll be good to finish it off. Good to get to some fun things here. Still making that one from Orin. Yeah, there's so much stuff here. On the characters and in the camp. It's just hard to tell. And I saw these rune powder. I should probably use those. They're just so heavy, though. I want to use them, though. It's kind of a waste not to use them. It's like, why just have them at the end of the playthrough? This is the end of the playthrough. There's nothing really much else I can save all these for. I didn't really have the chance to use all these other barrels in combat, but it's generally recommended you still do that. So we'll give one to Will. Give the bomb to Shadowheart. Give Sandin, carry the other one. Starion will keep light since he's good rogue. He's good at picking up things. Did I have enough on Will? He's still pretty close to being encumbered, so. Alright, get rid of a couple of these things. Don't think we'll be using them, so. Nice to clear them out. I mean, they're there if we want to use them, but there's just so much to choose from is the thing. I mean, it got Game of the Year for a reason. I'm just not very good at, you know, loot management and such. I just want to use everything. I just want to keep everything. And I get myself in trouble for having way more than I could possibly need, possibly use. Because you can't use that much in a single combat. I mean, even all these scrolls, I'm not going to be able to use even close to half of those by the end of the playthrough. Alright, his dual wield was pretty good. Send that to camp. Is it still sorted by weight here? There we go. Too much water. Holy water better than regular water. Can always get more water if I need. Alright, he's at 100 at least with the rune powder.
No time to dally.
She has enough, I think, with the bomb. I mean, I hope I can use that. Explodes when ignited, damage everything in the vicinity, and permanent what exactly? Hold on.
Way to go still.
Freaking craziness. Permanent what? Fire. Oh, the fire that never leave. It never stops burning then. So that could actually get us in really big trouble. Like just close off an area. Won't be able to get through it if they can't fly over it. Like I only have a couple characters that can fly and such. But should be alright for now. She has a lot more room. She's stronger. Actually, she had the gloves or something. She had the hit points. Remember the amulet? That's what it gets her so many hit points. Constitution. She is super healthy, but how that strength get boosted so much. Interesting. And Astarion, elementals. Yeah, I'll probably have some of those after the long rest again, or when we're just ready to leave them. When we get there, I guess, because we'll have the short rest again, it's fine. When we get there to the Morvic Pool area, probably that's a good place just to summon again. So I'm pretty sure most of these will disappear. And I wanted full hit points, and while I do have a lot of extra healing potions, I feel like it's better to use them, actually, save them, so that'll be fine. Alright, Starion looking pretty good. He doesn't have much room. I don't need this. Giant tablet things. Yeah, I do not need to keep that. Just things that I amassed. Still have these potions. Throw the other ones from the hag and stuff too. And the wine, yeah, I don't think we need that. Can just send it to camp. So he's carrying just like a few general things. Yeah, the other helmet too. So it should be alright. So the things I've used here and there. Oh, the strong box, 10 pounds. No need to carry that. Sort by weight, that would have helped you. It's got 18 smoke powder bombs. I doubt I'm gonna use that many, so. No, do not throw them now. I'm trying to split. I forgot how to split. How about, yeah, I take half of them, and I know where to find them if I happen to need more. But these aren't even the powerful ones. I had the really powerful ones from the Steel Watchers and such, and I forget where those were. And I had the other shiny ones, remember? Yeah, I might have used most of those. Oh well. That'll at least get some decent room. Yeah, I don't think we need any of that.
Is that blood?
We helped what we could for that. We'll come back to it later. Let us quick save after all that work here. And now we'll take our last long rest, get to the Morphic pool. I hope that's everything I need. If not, we can always come back. That's the beauty of it not being honor mode, where I guess you can't reload at all in honor mode, at least once you get in combat. Maybe you can load outside of combat. We'll figure that out at some point. I'll probably do my second and third playthrough before I even attempt that, but I do want to have the full 4 custom character playthrough probably off honor mode, but after that maybe I'll do everything in honor mode. We'll see. Alright, long rest. Yeah, plenty of camp supplies. I figured, do you select that manually from clicking on it or clicking on the fire? It's nice to select the manual even though I have way more than I can possibly use.
Anything of use?
Don't remember exactly. Oh yeah, there's the campfire. Look in the backpack here. Alright, so if you select it there. I don't remember, like, when do you select them manually? I tried both buttons here. I guess it doesn't make much difference. Oh well. Only when you go to bed you do? When you do it like this. Or you do it like that, I don't know. I forgot about that. Some skeleton noises or something. Okay, interesting. Funny, he still has that ability on the freaking statue. That's so weird to me. Alright, well, if there is any extra dialogue before our final battle here, final rest, it would hopefully show me. I'm pretty sure there's nothing now, just a nice moonlight, so let's go ahead and take that last long rest. Yeah, I guess you do the campfire, it does it automatically. If you do this one, you choose it, so. Alright, we got 5 apples, some wine, some grapes, purple grapes, and a potato. That'll work. Here we go. A great champion's feast before the final battle. Should be good. Oh, here we go. Napping, and we'll see about the summons. Go to the Morphic pool area. We'll get some water, and we will carry on to the final piece. Final part of the game. Well rested, hopefully. That'll help. We have 2 short rests now to use. Does it let you use the short rest if you don't need it? I don't remember. We got autosave. Everybody is good. Yeah, all the summons except my pets. So some of those might have been scrolls. I don't remember. But I think it was worth it. Yeah, it might actually let you do that even if you don't need to. Let's test that another time, not at the very last quest. And I will head to Morphic Pool Dock. Hello, Mother Phoenix, you made it. About to get some water, but it's so great to see you again. Good friend, good adventures, fun times tonight. We have missed you. Good friend, how have you been? Welcome on back. Wasn't too long ago we saw you.
Welcome back.
Great to see you, Mother Phoenix. How goes it tonight? Alright, whatever the Mind Flayers said. We'll get to the boat. Yeah, we're getting to our last area here, our last things. Gonna be great. You are here, yes, you made it. Very excited to announce we finished our cheer menu, and we have a brand new cameo for 93 bits from Game of Thrones actor, my first celebrity cameo ever. Just debuted that, missed you yet. Hope you've been well, had fun times, family and things. We get some water, we're gonna finish up Baldur's Gate 3. So glad you can make it. Other good celebrations here in the Dragon's Juice. Would you like to start perhaps today? Oh yeah, last time we were playing Helldivers. I was encouraging you to use champion commands. You may enjoy some of those to get yourself situated and nestled in here in the Roost. So, champion commands await your enjoyment! Exclamation champion for that same menu. Will be updating soon. Gotcha. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for messaging me. Lovely to see you. Hey you, hey you. I understand for sure. Yeah, I also have a similar thing here going on that we're gonna begin to next month actually. Yeah, very soon. But yeah, take a look at champion commands, get some water. And I'm here for you, Phoenix. Much love. Should be back in just a moment. Carry on. Righty then, we made it. Yep, no worries there, Phoenix. Lovely to see you. Champion commands await your enjoyment when you're ready. Yep, we are okay. I'd like to learn more about you, your ancestry, if you are Latino or Native American, other things. Love to hear about it. Yes, my friend, we're gonna finish Baldur's Gate 3 here after a whole year. And once you enter this place, there's no turning back. You no longer have access to your camp or items stored there. New players will not be able to join your party. Not that we care about that. Do wish to proceed. So the problem with that is I have a million things in my camp inventory, camp storage, and so much gold that I didn't spend. Look how much gold Shadowheart has. Hope we can still send a camp from there though. Just drop it on the ground otherwise. I think I have enough, you know, for the final quest. I think we're pretty good. But our Latina, oh, very glad to hear. Feeling very fun. I mean, interesting to hear. Good stuff, my friend. Yeah, that's another. Mexico, went to Mexicali just recently. I went to the central Mexico years ago too. A diamond for you, Phoenix. Look how silly the 3D model looks, whereas the actual icon looks pretty nice. Isn't that funny? Anyway, glad you can join us here for the big finale, just in time. We have got your lovely, amazing spirit from Dead by Daylight. Figured that was closer to the ghosts, other things that you enjoy. It's so nice to see you. And we're gonna have some good times, so I hope you join us. Check out this big final battle.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Lots of allies and things, like 200 hours in the making here to finish off the game. Played more in December and such. Sir Descendant, my Githyanki Ranger Knight. I'm the origin characters for this time. So this is the big moment. Last time I went in there, fought a little intellect devourers. I didn't have short rests. This time I do. I think we're ready to embark on that. But I do have to encourage you and implore you to use a champion command. If you don't know how to use those, Phoenix !champion, that will give you the full list here. We have theatrical, we have sound effects, we have musical, we have visual effects. Soon gonna top them off and finish them off, add some more sound effects, some other quotes and things, and organize them a little better. I think I have some duplicates in there, but yes, one that would fit your personality, your enjoyment, your style. Maybe Sig, get some ghost cigarettes, smoke phantasmal forces. Exclamation Sig, that's exclamation mark CIG in the chat, Phoenix. And that will trigger a champion command for you to enjoy. Totally free, totally wonderful. Other news, we're really celebrating our new cheer menu. It took about 2 years to debut that, so very exciting. Featuring the avatars tonight, you have your avatars and stickers available widget as well in the About Me section, but for voice mod, we'll give you a
quick demonstration here.
We have some fun voices, have some fun soundboards and things too, so very fun for that. Alrighty, Baldur's Gate, long time coming. I didn't really add any Baldur's Gate sound effects, but I have similar things. Morrowind and Warcraft and such. So I have a good amount of things.
Deadpool!
Good to see you, Phoenix. Glad you're here. Join us for a good while tonight. And yeah, champion commands. Anytime you're ready. Exclamation champion for that same list. We'll have a little link for you to click on for that same pictures to take a look at your leisure when you're ready to type one in. They will be ready for you. We can set sail. Before, after that, we'll take a moment to appreciate the setting here. And a very good cameo tonight. 92 bits are Game of Thrones. Sir Meryn Trent is officially in the roost now. I'm gonna highlight that later. But that's a new cheer as well. We'll add to the new cheer menu. Yeah, Temple of Baal. Well, they didn't have the same voice actor, the Kevin Michael Anthony, what's his name? Kevin Michael Richardson or such. I think Anthony was his name. I'm thinking of someone else, but Kevin Michael Richardson or such. That really amazing original actor from the first game in the cinematic for Saravox. So that was pretty cool. You know, the character again, but I feel like yeah, they should have really tried harder. For whatever reason, he was not available to reprise his role of the main antagonist of the original game. But it is pretty different the third of the first couple games. Killed all those cranium rats. I don't know what that acid effect was. That's probably how he killed them or something. Can you smell the smoky entrails of these rats? Yeah. Pretty intense. Thank you. Ooh. Well, you did a secret little icon there, Phoenix, for you would have said thank you. The exclamation thing has better Twitch TV. Had a little arrow there. I can show you what that looks like in Firebot, but somehow that little L in the exclamation symbol actually is an emote in Better Twitch TV if you're familiar with that. Kind of strange. Anyway, yeah, we cleared out this Morphic pool a while ago. And that was the other entrance. Wasn't this the temple too? Yeah, this was the Temple of Baal, so no wonder I'm thinking about it, because it's the same decorum and things. And, you know, the god of murder. All that stuff, so it was pretty cool.
A quick rummage.
Take a final last look, since I can't go back to the camp. I could summon things now, I guess, but since, you know, the summons disappear on long rest anyway, I don't know. Should I just summon them here, then take the bow with them? Or should I do it on the other side? I mean,
let's get going.
Doesn't make too much difference. Oh, well, lovely fun, Phoenix. Yeah, I'll get a Phoenix command for you at some point in the meantime. Do you think you'd enjoy Sig or Psych? Halls, perhaps? Maybe even Priest would be a good one for you. Visual effects might be fun for you too. If you like some pop-outs. But yeah, I will continue to encourage you for free, fun interactions here. So all these sigils, all these waypoints we got, these only being out of the last area. We can go back to Worm's Crossing, Worm's Rock, But you can go back to any of like the starter grove areas though, right? This is, yeah, just like Act 3 places. They basically leave that behind, you try to go back, it doesn't let you. Once you're in that new area, you're in it for the rest of the game, and the epilogue will, you know, conclude the characters' lives wherever they go from there, but...
Watch your back.
It's interesting.
Am I needed?
What am I to do?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I've got a long road ahead.
We get the Anki sword, the actual astral sword. Well, I guess we'll head on for now. You know, kind of a shame I have tens of thousands worth of gold things in the camp and stuff, but I'm never gonna delete that hard save probably, so I can always come back to the lower city. Other things like that. Dragon Sanctum. And the Wormway. Then I had to remember the return and the big after the purge where I deleted all the hard saves from that point. So that's okay. I mean, that's some good progress, good fun. Hope everything's steady, stable, you can hear me, see everything okay, and the audio is good balance. Negative 9.9 decibels if you'd like the game any louder at any point, let me know. I think we're pretty much set then. Yeah, I'm just going to summon everything when I get on that side, and then we'll kind of divide the party, because I know those Intellect Devourer just kind of came out from the pool. They just kind of ambushed you, so it's a good reason to split the party up here. Well, let's head on then, and enjoy that little cutscene one more time. How about a quick save here, just while we're here? I don't think I got a quick save, so give you like 20 quick saves. Might as well have the Dragon Sanctum, the Wormway, everything, but that's a good place to move on, so. On we go, good fun. Phoenix gets your featured chat later, but for now, glad you're here, good fun. Thank you for bringing that chat to life as well. Our first initial chatter pre-show, you're our first chatter at Baldur's Gate, the main adventure tonight.
Darkness in
Thank you very much.
direction.
Pristine darkness, good fun. Eyes open, we go here, the finale, good fun. Actually going through with it this time, like I did a month ago. Eyes open, greatness here, the Dragon's Roost on Twitch and YouTube, other good adventures. Gonna be great. Let's check it out. Alright, yeah, just silence cutting through. We go there, the final departure, the final little rowboat off. So lovely, so exciting. And yeah, we gotta close your Steam message, Phoenix, so I don't show it by accident on stream. For your privacy and such, even though you are a Dragon Knight, you probably private message me for a reason. So, looking good here. I get to do the do yesterday, clearing out our new cheer menu 2 years later. Very excited to have our double debut for Sir Marin Trant here, 93 bits. And continue to add to main cheer menu, and yeah, just kind of that one for like the starter cheers. I can do a second one on top of that maybe. The champion commands, if we're gonna finish up those sound effects for more Game of Thrones quotes, other little voice line things like that. Go to game capture later. It's just a quick little departure. Then the stalagtite falls and then breaks the boat. We'll check that out. Yeah, no need for game capture that. Mother Phoenix looking lovely in the chat. That's Spirit there if you played much Dead by Daylight. Phasmophobia, I haven't played, yeah, actually a year exactly I last played Phasmophobia. I don't remember playing it much. It was a year ago this month. Played Overwatch first time in a year or two. A little GTA, a little Helldivers, a little Hunt. Very excited for Hellblade 1 week from today, Phoenix. We do have Hellblade 2. Almost here. We're going to probably look at the feature tonight, the new video, just talking about it. So that somehow got more views in 4 days, less than a week than the last feature got in 7 years. That's so funny to me. Well, yeah, a lot of hype for a lot of, news, speculation, things. Yeah, do the do so lovely with that orange sigil and the red champion crown of over 1,000-bit cheered. He is almost number 3 in the cheer podium. I don't know, we can maybe add like an actual podium sometime, because Royal Hall shows some highlights, but it might be nice to actually add a podium at some point. We'll see. Alright, still loading. Didn't miss anything. Don't worry. Just a quick little cutscene. Sailing through the water. The final area here. We're going to summon everything up. We're going to split the party. And the bird, yeah, for some reason didn't trigger the intellect devourers. So maybe we'll send a different summon, a land-based summon like the Earth Elemental. And I hope it was worth it to get those 2 short rests. We might even have the chance to really use them, but we have those other potions, things that are like the equivalent of a long rest. They'll just take a few turns to like awake from the slumber, so hopefully have the chance to use those. I think the big like final battle where all the allies are gonna come, that'll probably be one long continuous sequence, like us versus the Elder Brain and all its allies, and probably a lot of absolute cultists and followers or things. It's been a while, you know, I don't remember exactly everything going on in the story when we'll go back to Orpheus and things too, but there's a few things there. I hope you're doing okay, Phoenix. Good fun. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Good to chat with you. Good to see you. Maybe champion commands aren't everyone's cup of tea. Maybe you don't like typing in words, specific words, but it's okay. We won't hold it against you. And great adventures here. The castle, Dragon Castle, Dragon Fun. So lovely. We'll get to other good adventures later. Baldur's Gate 3, one I've been excited for a long time. 2 years in early access. Now, I'll come back to the original games at some point. I do want to finish Siege of Dragonspear. Never played the second one, so maybe it's a good time to get the second Baldur's Gate. Also worth a playthrough. I did like the original game. And I had the 7 CDs back in the day too. That was fun. Alright. Some long loading screens today, but get there. Phoenix with the Phoenix Cartel. Speaking of, yeah, I'll probably get to a 3rd stream team at some point. Of course, it'd be lovely to have our own stream team. Maybe could have a good goal for that, like 10 years from now. Our own stream team, but not anytime soon, I'm afraid. It's okay, but okay to go to a 3rd one in the meantime, just to like round things up. 3, the 3-headed dragon. 3 is a good number, a nice balanced number, or dynamic number at least. Gotta return a vase here for family. Show you what that looks like. Kind of reminds me of some other Greek architecture, Greek marble. Can change the webcam filter if you want to see that properly, but you get the idea, right? Random little tidbits here. But a frame drop, all that is pretty good. We'll post some other pictures, things later. For the most part, yeah, we got our stream story, we got our Instagram story, our TikTok story, our Facebook posts on many groups, other connections and things. Let me have a quick phone call, and then we'll carry on here to the final battle.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
It's infused with magic.
Alrighty, good to go. Yeah, you see just a little stalactite, right? And here we have the party, so we might as well summon these right away, right? The extra birds. Till long rest. There's an action, you can use that anytime in combat. I think it means until long rest is how long they last. But yeah, there they are. Now, Shadowheart, does she have her level 6 slot still? For that astral ally, or do I need to switch spellbook? I'm still confused about this. Well, it's just been a while for interacting with them. So level 6, I should have, yeah, the planar ally. Spell is not prepared, so do you have to like rest before it's prepared? I don't remember. Currently had other ones equipped. Which ones do I have equipped though? Can't tell. Why can't they just sort those out a little better, you know? Very confusing. So right now I have no level 6 equipped. I have harm equipped. Yeah, so can I prepare it and just use it right away? I don't remember how this works. I really don't remember. Cannot prepare more spells, so yeah, you just had to take out one. I think you can do it outside of combat, it just doesn't rest. I don't remember. I hope I don't have to reload and rest again, that'd be just annoying. As long as it's not in combat, you can do it. Okay, so might as well get hers and maybe the rest of my summons. I don't think you can have multiple summons though. Like how many? It's like capped, obviously you can't have like 10 at once. I think you have like one of each kind, maybe? Or is it like one specific summon? I don't remember. Anyway, the Cambion was pretty good, the Diva was interesting, and the Genie was also good. I don't know, just go with the Cambion here to start. There he is. And now does she get another one on top of that or not? I might as well quick save, because I just don't remember the mechanics well enough. See if I do a little summon here, elemental or something. I guess I don't have one in her, but we'll come back to her in a minute.
Ready.
Or maybe I should just give her, I think I had the summon minor elemental. Summon. Or was it not called summon? It was like something else. Maybe Astarion has that. I had the one I just lost, this Earth one, so maybe I really shouldn't have long rest after all, but I don't know. Thought I had more, yeah, scrolls and things. Well, he doesn't have any.
Defender of the people.
Okay, where is the summon scrolls? Surely I have some of those left. All this time later. A lot of the dance where I used that on Gortash, it was so powerful. When you actually get it to stick, you know? Dominate person, like you can turn things against you temporarily, but for the most part there's not other ones for, you know, actually keeping them on your side. Turning them. And what was that other really amazing one I got from the Cursed Tome? Remember that one?
Still breathing.
That's somewhere around here. Someone has that. It was like the war tactic ones, remember that? Somebody has that. I don't remember who though. Okay. Somebody's got that one somewhere. Shadowheart have that one. Nice to actually organize. Yeah, Artistry of War. So that's apparition of 6 master strategists. Strikes a target of your choosing. So we're gonna use that in the final one for sure. No worries, Phoenix. Yeah, I saw you popped out of the Firebot, so I thought you were good for now. I also had a phone call. It's all good. Miss Phoenix, welcome.
Welcome back.
And it is lovely to see you. Can I interest you in a free appetizer champion command?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
For your viewing and listening pleasure. It's all good. Theatrical, sound effects, musical, and visual effects. Exclamation champion for the full list you see here. Which would you like to enjoy first for your first ever champion command here in the Dragon's Roost? What I recommended you initially tonight was Sig, exclamation CIG in the chat, but exclamation champion for the rest. Yep, you like Kane Diablo or play Diablo 4 as soon as you don't have to play it online. I'm kind of annoyed by that. They make you be online all the time. When I tried to play it on stream, I had about 500 latency, and I lost 2 hardcore characters now. One because I had a friend who had no idea what he was doing. Other one, yeah, I'm gonna kill him in PvP hardcore probably. But the other one, because I went to a menu and it froze for like 10 seconds for the hardcore rogue I had, so hoping they'll do the offline mode for Diablo 4 at some point, but play the Diablo 3 and Diablo 2 and Diablo 1 at some point. Love it all, good stuff. Can't bear Diablo 2. Oh, really? Interesting. Can't best Diablo 2, like the beat. Oh, really? So did you try hardcore? I played a hardcore assassin, beat it the first time. Played a lot back in the day, but yeah, Resurrected was pretty good. I actually had one streamer I was watching, he still plays the original Diablo 2, not even Resurrected for some reason. It's kind of crazy to do that, but it's interesting. I'm looking for summon scrolls right now, and I might not actually have anymore, which is weird. I don't know what this seeming one is good for. Why would I need to disguise the party, you know? There's nowhere you just infiltrate like a specific race or anything for that. I mean, I guess to fit into the place earlier on, maybe. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weird things. Diablo games and stuff. Grim Dawn, other DLC things for that. That'll be fun. Oh my goodness. Animal friendship. What's the difference between these two? Why aren't they stacking? What in the world? It's hard to organize all this stuff. So I thought I had summons for everyone again. Turns out, yeah, that long rest, I shouldn't have done it after all, because now I don't have them. I should have saved it. But you can't go back to the camp anyway when you're in this area, so I think it was worth it. I guess we'll get by with that for now, but I'm used to having summons for everyone, so it's not harder difficulty anyway.
Not as bad as it
We'll have the Cambion scout for now, I guess. We have this good devil on our side, so we shall see. Phoenix. Yeah, exclamation Sig I recommend for you. Maybe like exclamation Sad. If you like riddles, Phoenix, I have a good riddle for you. Exclamation Riddle 3, I think you'd be funny. As a woman, there's kind of a funny joke for that. The woman, the natural leader, so you have good feminine empowerment things here. But they can be just as deadly, just as amazing as any guy, if not more. So here we go, some free potions. Mind reading, we're gonna need that here. Because it is until long rest, it's literally the last part of the game. Why not take it, I guess? I had that other helmet that could do that, but... Wait, who picked it up? I'm so confused. I have 6 of these, so... There you go, detect thoughts. Whatever. I think he like has that built in as a Githyanki or something. But in any case, he has it extra now. You like riddles? Alright, exclamation riddle, one word in the chat, Phoenix, if you're ready for the Golem Riddle Challenge. You're a Lord of the Rings fan, other movies coming out, Andy Serkis, and the Golem game I didn't play. We'll get to Blade of Galadriel soon for Shadow of War, before we get back to Witcher 3 DLCs. Goods delivered upstairs. Yeah, I remember these from last time. No good comes from negotiating with the deranged.
We makes the first.
Well done, Phoenix.
Voiceless, tries, wingless, flutters, toothless, bites, mouthless, mutters.
All right then.
Answer.
Alright, first hurdle there. Welcome to guesses, and if you know it, just type in the answer, and I will tell you how to reveal the answer after you have had your fair shake. Miss Phoenix. Alright, weird fire effects. I think it turned on the graphics or something. Ooh, we do have fire wine. Already encumbered though, I picked that up. I do have these actual rune powder bombs and stuff, so permanent fire on those. Should I even bother with the fire wine barrel? I think Shadow has more room. I feel like I'm just not going to use them. It said, your brain, yeah, you're trying to think. It's like the wording, huh? The wording can be all the tricky, even though it's like simple question. The way they word it can make all the difference, right? Yeah, you might have advantage if you know you've seen The Hobbit, you've seen the cartoons, you've read the book, because that's what it's from. But yeah, it's all right, Phoenix. Take your time. We'll be here all night. Plenty of time. Exploring the Morphic Pool area. Oh yeah, Intellect Devour. So I forget which ones are hostile or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and split the party early. Quick save now. I have the Cambion do the initial scouting so that we can attack from the forefront once all the Intellect Devours pop up from that little area over here. I don't remember there being much other loots here, so it's kind of just moving on. And they're pretty much enemies, yeah. Might as well burn them if we get the chance, right? Burn them! Ooh, that worked. Roast a brain, yeah, speaking of brains, Phoenix. Start off good with that. The Cambion should trigger the main ambush, I'm thinking. He also has the charm and things. Fiendish charm. That's only humanoids, though. Same for the Draining Kiss, that's if they're charmed. See if you can get close to them and blast them again. Finish the action before you start a new action. Target is too close. By all means, just javelin him. I can't give him new items, I'm pretty sure. That doesn't work. I'm gonna pause it, but there he goes. It's very confusing, some of the mechanics, but it's okay. The Hobbit, you say? Yes, indeed. No wonder it sounded familiar. Yeah, I'm glad to disclose full inspiration. But Game of Thrones, medieval fantasy, Star Wars, all sorts of things. Good voice mod demonstration feature.
Stickers out, I'm so glad to hear. For you, mother Phoenix 3, a little bit of terror trap. So much fun. What can I say? It's a lot of fun with the voice mod things all available in the About Me widgets section. My good friend, Mrs. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's see here. These silly intellect devourers. Remember the ambush being close by. Was it over here? Yeah, I think I remember that. Surroundings look better. That one's still alive, yeah. Don't get too close. There's scouts for the Elder Rain that were part Gith. Yeah, I don't think we need to keep them up. I don't think he has stealth. Yeah, the Cambions don't even have stealth mechanics. Oh, he does! Does he? I think, yeah, he's obscured. Dark vision, I don't know. Just burning them for the fun of it. He has infinite burn. Sneak along, little Cambion, to our final area. Yep, any couple guesses there for voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, and mouthless mutters. Are you ready to guess? We'll be happy to hear your guesses. Without looking it up on Google, of course, Phoenix. No cheating like that. No. Could stop the time in a turn-based mode. I guarantee I kill him, but wasn't this where they were? I feel like this is where they popped up last time. That's where I reloaded. Huh. Wonder, yeah, how much things can the summon actually trigger? So, just for curiosity, as my first time through, why not just, you know, go a little further, see how far it goes. Avoiding Google, driving you nuts. Ooh, there we go. There they are. Alright. We've got a whole horde of intellect gluttons here, intellect devourers. He might get hit pretty hard here, but he's a summon, he's expendable, even though he is a level 6 spell slot for a very powerful summon. Nice to just blow them up all at once, but yeah, the Psionic Blast, Synaptic. Ooh. Damn. Alright, well, it's his turn. What am I gonna do now before I deal with this glutton here? Look at this big, slimy son of a bitch, huh, Phoenix? Very nice. Yeah, I do appreciate your first champion command, your entire career as a Dragon Knight. Very glad he can enjoy that. We do have some weakness to piercing, so you might actually want to attack with the glaive with slashing. Never mind. Okay, let's get everyone together here, the rest of the party, and we shall counterattack. Ooh, mine broke.
Preparing. Calculating.
Alright, lose a turn because of that? Shit. Didn't think that would happen. I actually lose a turn? Seemed like they got more hits in. I don't think I need to attack with him yet. I think he like gives me time, doesn't it? We shall see. Got to be close. Alright, let me not get confused of the pathways here. He is through there. Okay. Plenty of radius, plenty of range without being in the combat yet. A gust of wind.
Well done, Phoenix.
Wind! Wind is the answer!
And you got it. Exclamation riddle 2, one word, when you're ready for the next one. A good warm-up there, a good appetizer for your pondering brain. Hey, you are pretty smart. Or you remember the movie. Either way, you're pretty great. Alright, quick save here, just to be safe. I have 20 of them, why not use them? Stealth mode. Let's get the Corvus in, first of all. Corvus with the darkness when they fly. Hopefully I can set up an attack earlier. Can they? Stealth? Yeah, okay. Yes, ma'am. Alright, riddle 2, sorry. Riddle number 2. That's the one you already did, yeah. That's fine. Don't worry. So I'm gonna go for the big one. That seems to be the leader, or dangerous one. I do like the Bad Omen. That's a fun one to do. 55%. See if we can actually reach them. It might not have enough movement, but here's a bird. We might be able to do that. Let's go for it, just to see what happens. Alright, Bad Omen on the Glutton. Yeah, just like that, without anything before it. Correct, but no space between riddle and riddle 2, sorry. No space, one word. That's why I said, yeah, one word. Initiative, hiding Cecil, and the freaking opportunity attacks. Alright, that's a waste of his turn. Should just attack one of them, but you know, shoot for the moon sometimes. That should work. I don't think it matters if you capitalize it or not. Let me test that. Why isn't that working? That should work.
Now my turn. A box without hinges, key or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid.
Let us use the chance.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
Ah, eggs.
Control.
Yeah, that's a free one there. Sorry, Phoenix. Yeah, that one's a free one. That one's too simple to try. Riddle 3 for the next one. And that one's kind of the more fun one, which is not Hobbit related. Exclamation riddle 3, one word. Yeah, that one's just for free because it's so simple. Okay, what in the world is that? Planar, finding the celestial. Forgot what else I have here. Reflective shell is a good one for projectiles. Yeah, I love that one. It's great. Why are they not working for you? I don't think I made them champion only. Oh well. They should work for you, Phoenix. You might have to be a champion, sorry. Fair champion
What
command.
does a man do only once in his lifetime, but women do once a year after they are 29?
Yeah, more people should see that. It's a great version. I used to fall asleep to that one. Actually, in the last couple of years. And I saw, you know, growing up too. It's great. We'll save that Artistry of War. Save that Blinding Shot, maybe. Let's see what other good basic ones Shadowheart has. It's been a while. Guiding Bolt always gets the job done, but they're really worth Guiding Bolt. Could bless the party. Should do that when they're actually in combat, though. Could fly with the spell, invisibility. What else do we have here? Channel Divinity. That's the other enhanced cleric, I think. Sacred Flame always does the trick. Alright, here we go. Stealth, range. I mean, could do the range attack, but what are you doing, guys? No. Well, I forgot I grouped them up again somehow. How did that happen?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Okay, don't stay idle. Sacred Flame will be fine. Saved against it is a dexterity save. Alright, let's get everyone in combat here, might as well. So Will has a good few things, Warlock up his sleeve. A lot of them are area of effect based. Hunger of Adar is a pretty impressive one. These are very basic enemies though, so is it really worth it for them? This is a level 5, I only have 3 of those. Do have the Iron Flask with the Beholder in it. Remember that, Phoenix, if you haven't seen that part of the game, but Disintegrate. Oh yeah, Circle of Death is a good one. That's a scroll, so I might as well just use it. That'll affect the bird too, looks like. But is this melee? No, 18 meters.
Affect the Cambion too, but you know, for the greater good, I guess. Save me some damage later, perhaps, if I kill them all now. Let's see what happens, shall we? Yeah, it's a fun, simple one. It's just kind of a woman joke, you know. We have support the great, amazing lady characters, but it's just kind of a, you know, an age, like, let women lie about their age type of joke. I was gonna say give birth, but then I realized that's wrong. I've been drinking. All good. Cheers to you, Phoenix. Oh my. We appreciate you, lovely Phoenix. So glad you're here, bringing our chat to life for lovely Baldur's Gate 3 finale, which we announced on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, Snapchat, and Twitch stories themselves. Alright, so we're gonna go for the... I wanna go for the Glutton here. I wish there was one just like right here. I could get more in that area, but I do have to do it on an actual character. Alright, let's avoid the Cambion, get this section of them. That's decent, I guess. See what happens. Alright, lethal fatigue. We did kill a good few there. That was nice. 1,470 experience. I'll get the rest of my party before I finish up with the Cambion. Corvus is incapacitated. Shadowheart is attacked. Will is attacked. Sandon is not attacked yet. We'll save him for last, I guess. Astarion could actually fly in here. Actually, I'll wait before I forget I can do it. Let me go camouflage for my ranger hide in plain sight. That'll give him some early advantage to stealth. Do that as a ranger infantry. Don't actually know this. When you're ready to give up Phoenix, I will tell you it's a pretty basic one. But yeah, one more time. What does a man do only once in his lifetime, but women do once a year after they are 29? Yeah, it's kind of funny, simple one. You get the Displacer Beast will save for desperate times. Dimension Door not needed. Black Hole, we have the other good Ithalid powers. But these are pretty basic enemies. Let's just try to get a good maybe arrow in there or something. I do have the crossbow. What kind of arrows do I have here? Silence. Probably don't need to silence them. Roaring Thunders. Yeah, they good impact. That'll at least like disperse them a bit. See what happens with that, shall we? Good stealth shot. He is the rogue after all. Look at the far realms. We'll save for the critical later. And reroll. Should be alright. At least it does something, yeah. Got some bleed on that one. That's pretty good. Tell me. I have no idea. For that one, Phoenix, it is turn 30. What do men do only once, but women do once a year after they are 29? It's turn 30. You know, a joke say... you know, 39 going on 30, like they always say they're turning 30 instead. It's just, you know, the joke for their age. It's just, you know, ask a woman their age, and so it's funny. Anyway, there you go, Phoenix. Riddle 4, one word, when you're ready for the next one. Sorry you're having issues with that. It might be champion only. Some of the commands I think work for everyone, but some of them I might have changed the settings on a long time ago. I'll just get Riddle 4 for you right here.
This thing, all things, devours.
Fantastic.
Birds, beasts, trees, flowers, gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal, slays king, ruins town, and
beats high mountains down.
Don't mind if I do.
Onto the Sandon. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't move. In plain sight. This might be worth it just to cast that out of combat. Let's see if that works, I'm curious. Might distract them a little bit. Summon my kitty, I fed a kitty today. Ooh, cat disappeared. Was that a channeling or a concentration? I don't understand what happened there, but at least distracted them a little bit. Oh, that's right, I have the familiar. This is an addition to the main bird. Time. Well done, Phoenix.
Give me some time.
What? What does it say?
I said time, time! Whatever is the matter?
Yes!
It is. Oh, That's an old one.
Let's see if riddle 5 works for you the next one, Phoenix. That is the last bit of that riddle challenge. Get ready for riddle 5. Yeah, well done, time. Very fun one, good one. Yes, ma'am. Gotta love it. So much fun here with you, Phoenix. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, riddle 5 should work. That musical one there. It's a more musical one. I hope it works for you. If not, I have to maybe check my settings, because until I actually move to only champion commands. There you go.
You cannot be seen, cannot be felt, cannot be heard, cannot be smelled. It lies behind stars and under hills, and empty holes it fills. It comes first and follows after.
Any guesses for that one, Miss Phoenix? You know this? Ooh, baby! Alright, the Silver Sword and the Devourer. Let's get to Sand in combat with the basic strike. A lovely invisibility makes it a lot easier. And the answer is...
The answer is dark, the dark, dark.
Well done. Do it for our riddle challenge. Thank you for great fun with that, Miss Phoenix. Your first champion commands. Yeah, good choices there. We also have Bilbo. We also have Adventure. We also have Whip. We also have Goblin. We also have Chip. We also have Birds. And a few other all food. All from yeah, Bilbo 1 and 2, Bilbo and Bilbo 2. All from that cartoon original. Great fun there. No idea how happy that makes you. I have seldom ever met anyone that ever read or seen The Hobbit animated. Yeah, it is a great time, very amazing classic, definitely best one. Yeah, I like The Lord of the Rings more than The Hobbit movies, and we'll see about the next one. Andy Serkis directing and start reprising his Gollum, The Hunt for Gollum, that's coming out in a couple years apparently, but yeah, many fun references for that. Where there's a whip, there's a way. The Lord of the Rings Return of the King one, the first two animated ones weren't as good, but The Hobbit and the Return of the King animated ones, brilliantly made, great stuff, so... We have a few other of those. There's Bilbo. We do have a few songs there, all from the cartoon, if you'd like to hear those as well, as we get from the good action here, good fun sequence, which we'll just be fighting these intellect devourers. So maybe you'd like Whip, Goblin, or Chip, or Birds next. Those are all at the top of the musical commands there. Those are all also from the your same beloved cartoon, which you also like, Phoenix. Very good. Alright, did I attack? Yeah, we attacked, so that's it for turn. Unless we fly and risk a lot of opportunity attacks. Probably not worth the health right now because it's hard to heal him probably. Alright, let's see how it goes. On to the next. Everyone's in combat. We're good to go. There you go.
Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip.
Yep, that's our first whip one. Let's finish off here even a little more, Phoenix. That's a good one.
Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, we don't want to go to war today. But the Lord of the Lash says, nay, nay, nay. We're gonna march all day, all day, all day. Where there's a whip, there's a way. 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 Left, right, left, right, left. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Left, right.
No concentration at the moment, I think, so we'll go ahead and go for a true strike. Just in case.
case it's needed. I think that only affects him, right? But the advantage on his next attack roll, but I don't have many other things to do there. Fiendish resistance. Did I have to choose a specific one? I had it on psychic now, right? Hell, message reason for race, ethnicity, or religion. Because you said different color. Yeah, the dragon scale. Yep, absolutely. That's how Bar does with the black arrow, the weak spot. Yes, Phoenix. There's nothing racist about that. Talking about small. Silly Twitch chat. Yeah, that's funny. First time I've seen that in a long time. Yeah, well done, Phoenix. Yeah, other ones from the Hobbit one. We have Goblin, Chip, and Birds. That all being from the Hobbit there, musical ones. About to finish this last enemy. This is the last intellect devourer on the bird. Not at all. Not. You're great, Phoenix. Appreciate you. Much lovely times with you. Okay, let's get that Raise of Fire. Man, he took a beating. He took a beating, didn't he? Yep. Down to Goblin Town. This from the crack in the wall, right? The black crack. Grip grab.
Rip, grab, smash, slap, hit, snap. You know my land. Oh, oh, my land. Down, down to Goblin Town. Down, down to Goblin Town. Down, down to Goblin Town. You go, my land. Oh, oh, my land.
Wizards? I don't think so, right? The other wizard, yeah, was that another cartoon one? I don't remember hearing that, but it seemed to be a good one.
You go, my land. Oh, oh, my land.
Cerebellums as well, I get.
You go, my land. Oh, oh, my land. Down, down to Goblin Town. Down, down to Goblin Town. Down, down to Goblin Town. You go, my land. Oh, oh, my land.
Very nice, Phoenix. Great fun. Goblin Town. Played Hand of Fate 2, chat interactive as well. Quiplash, we had the good Goblin Town in that. One of my favorite games, medieval fantasy games. Good loot on them. See how that Caustic Brine. Yeah, I don't know if I can heal the Cambion. Can Shadow Heart heal him at all? Do have some healing spells. I also have that Remove Curse. Let's see, I can open the spell book since we're out of combat. Should have some heals here. Restoration, that's from his disease, paralysis. What nostalgia, yep, absolutely. But yeah, that Wizards one, I think I've seen previews for it. Definitely seen the picture of it. I've seen a couple of those, like the Last Unicorn, the a few others of that, era. I was watching Willow and other ones. Got my cameo from Meryn Trant from Game of Thrones today for 93 bits. He great actor in Game of Thrones, but I was thinking of similar thing. Cartoons, my one. Well, Warwick Davis also on cameo. So I was thinking of that, good way. Yeah, Last Unicorn. A few others like that. And there's like other one, like Valley of the Dragons or something. There's a few I haven't seen, but yeah, I was thinking of that one because I saw it like a few years ago. Good animated ones. Alright, well, she's the only one that can heal, I think. I don't think anyone else has. Yeah, the Trickery Domain.
The Pride of the Gate.
Pretty sure no one else actually has any healing spells. I might have some scrolls, because the Cambion is like half health already is the thing. And we do want him to keep tanking, so...
Can't give up now.
Let me see, any healing scrolls here? It's been so long, I don't remember if I even have those to begin with. Any restoration. Oh, you can give him potions is the thing. Only they can use potions. You might be able to use... Yeah, he has an amulet can actually do that. Oh, I need to keep track of which one I just used, though. Which one I took off. That's the face, semblance, advantage on intelligence, wisdom, charisma, saving throws. That's just a decent passive one. But yeah, now that I put that on, I should have the healing abilities. There we go. So the healing ward is the heal allies. No one took damage except the Cambion that entire fight. So I'm just going to do the creature. That'll work. 4 HP. Hey, it's something, right? Every little bit helps sometimes. Fire and Ice, I think, was another animated one I grew up watching. Yeah, like a Song of Ice and Fire, right? Phoenix, very good. Some good ones. Do you like Shadowheart, by the way? She pretty lovely, pretty great character here. Do I see her with the helmet or without the helmet? It's kind of shiny, but appreciate her good looks, her good hair. Braid from her light version, her reclaimed version, her new, you know, style. Got that amazing amulet from the House of Hope. And the Helldusk stuff, really good too. A few good things. Well, I had the good weapons at least. Like Warlock, kind of a spell sword, you know, back and forth. Yes. And yeah, the Golden Rapier from Cazador and something. Like, oh yeah, he's not proficient though. Why am I using, if he's not proficient with heavy crossbows, why am I still using that on him? That's silly of me. I mean, you can't do the stealth attacks and things then. So yeah, I should not be using that probably. Oh, it says I can still use that though. I guess I'm using it for that because that's a really powerful light ray. Dazzling ray. Let me inspect this. Yeah, it's still really powerful, but generally you want to use stuff they're proficient with, so you have consequences otherwise. Oh well. Good times, my friend. Great for you to bring our chat to life here. Good fun. Let me ping the Discord a little bit, see what is going on here. Yeah, Hellblade in a week if you didn't know that, Phoenix. Hellblade 2 comes out a week, 7 years in the making. So they're going to be playing that. Come join Phoenix and I in chat. Great fun tonight. Okay. Yep, Baldur's Gate 3 finale. Terrific Tuesday. So much fun. Glad you enjoy a few champion commands there. Exclamation champion for the full list. We'll be adding to them tonight, probably, Phoenix. Finally going to get to that. I've been saying that for a while, but now we celebrate Sir Meryn Trant. New cheer command. We're going to have that for tomorrow. Our new cheer menu started. And the Chivalry 2 goal. We'll move on to Red Dead 2 goal. Diablo 2. I finished that goal last year as well. We're talking about that. And the champion command is going to be updated. Do some off-stream, do some on-stream, get to GTA tonight as well. And yes, Hellblade! Amazing. If you ever saw Legend, so underrated. Legend, you know, there's a lot of things legendary. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Keep that in the back of my mind, Phoenix.
Still alive?
There's a fly on my lap, but that's okay. Still alive. Get the rest of those cerebrums. Jump in this little pool here. It actually lets you jump to your death a lot of times, so we gotta be careful. We don't misclick and have to reload. The green waterfall. Yeah, this is the Morvic pool, the last area in the game, Phoenix. So this is something, alright. Excited for second playthrough though. We have Dark Urge already underway. That is my Dragonborn Sorcerer. What in the world happened to the cursor here? I don't want to type. Why does it have the typing prompt? Oh no. I was trying to show you the other playthrough, the other file. Sorry. For some reason it has other plans. You never type in the game. That's weird. Oh well. Alright, a few more corpses before we move on. Alright, sounds good, Phoenix. Enjoy Dragon Lurk. We shall be here for the night, my friend. Maybe a little live intermission, restream later as such. Or, you know, on-stream intermission, but we shall be back. It's my first few days off work in the week in about 6 months, so I'm making the most of it. Very lovely to see you, very lovely to chat with you. Enjoy some good riddles, some nostalgia, some good adventures, some good times. Get this game like tonight, what, Hellblade or Baldur's Gate? Played Torment, which is D&D based. Oh, okay, Baldur's Gate, yeah. Torment, interesting. Used to play real D&D as well, so gotta relive that. Yeah, this one is a game of the year for a reason. You're definitely gonna have fun with it. If you're like me, you know you like to make like 10 characters at once, you just can't stay patient for one playthrough, but I played early access. I had several characters too, and it was a little buggy, so now this is a full polished version. A lot of the latest patches have fixed a lot of things, and they've added a lot of things, and I believe they're even adding more from there, so we'll see you soon, Phoenix. Enjoy the Lurk, enjoy your evening, family, other great things. It's great Tuesday night, 9/11 at night already, but we will be here, just getting started, only 2 hours in, so thank you for lovely chat, lovely times. And we wish you the best, my friend.
Yes, my lord.
Alrighty. We're gonna move on here. That takes care
The initial battle in the Morphic Pool, very minimal damage except to the Cambion. Can I heal him more? Yeah, I forgot I was still trying to heal him. Got Mass Cure Wounds. That is a level 5. But I'd say it's worth it on him, because if I could just give him potions would be one thing. I don't believe there's any way to actually give him any healing potions. That's you. Yeah, so you can drink these, you can waste them, or you can throw it at him. It's not going to heal him, though. That's just not how it works. He is a cosmic astral summon, so he doesn't have an inventory. If he had an inventory, I could give him an actual weapon except this basic steel, but oh well, good enough. Let's go ahead and Mass Cure Wounds on him. Level 5. 6 targets. What? Wait, can I do all out on one, or it's gonna heal him a lot then? No, you could have to do multiple targets. Damn it. Alright, not worth it unless we heal the bird a little bit, but still, that's not 6 targets. How do you heal so many people? God, that's impressive. Alright, we have the spellbook outside of combat, so we might as well switch to the more basic one. We have Cure Wounds, we have, yeah, Mash, Aid, which is maximum hit points. That could be actually helpful. Didn't think about using that. Let's try some Aid. I'll just, yeah, switch these off here and there. I don't know, I mean, a lot of these are important to keep is the thing. Death Ward, for one thing, is really powerful, so I should probably put that on to Sandin or something right now. Actually, I have that ring, you know, the Bond ring. I just stopped using that. It was getting annoying, like the damage, the other.
I'll need a long soak in a bath to rid myself of the feeling of this place. Can I count on you to scrub my back?
There you go, Phoenix. But, yeah, so the one with the ring, you know, I kept doing that one ability, the, transfer health, and like transfusion of health, and that would damage him for the, it would like damage the other character having that ring of like the bond, the matrimony, whatever, so we're not going to do that anymore, even if I don't use the transfuse health. There's a fly on my screen. Should I put him outside? Put one outside yesterday, he couldn't fly, but this one can fly. Yep, he's a big one too. I had a glass, I caught another one yesterday, but I don't like to squish them, you know. Alright, always.
Good. Something for us to look forward to, once all's said and done.
Alright, Githyanki half-elf babies. Don't know what that would look like, but first time for everything, right? I'm sure they could adopt. There's like hundreds of orphans in Baldur's Gate capital, as we've seen in the other games too. Alright, so what was I trying to do there? Spellbook? I was trying to put the Blade Ward on him. So that is pretty helpful, and we're gonna have a tough battle ahead until long rest, so anything that's until long rest we might as well use now. Probably have a lot more other things I could use too, but yep, that one's a good death save. So the Sandin, go ahead and have that Sweet Stone Features. That's from the statue, isn't it? Death Ward is on. Yeah, that's from the statue. These, yeah, Awaken is sorely powerful. Bonus action, free cast, Infernal Sight, Infernal Acuity, Infernal Touch. All these other things. Where is the stone? Sweet Stone. What was it called again? Hold on, let me move this menu. There we go. It showed it, yeah, Sweet Stone Features. Affected entity is blessed by their own depiction in stone. It gains a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. That's a nice one. Remember, like, we had that good Bliss Spores for a long time. That was a super helpful passive. Is there anything else, like potions and things I should do until long rest? We're pretty powerful now, so let me check potions. There might be other things that just good, like elixirs and things that we might as well use now. Do we need Cloud Giant Strength? Let me check his strength. That could be a good one because he does have lower strength. Let me check out elixirs first of all. Dang, that's a lot of elixirs here. All these are until long rest. So we have Bark Skin, Armor Class. Where is his armor class actually? 21, so that's definitely not worth it. You get the Yonki Providence. Remember, that's the blood one that will, you know, have consequences later. Level 2 spell slot.
Guileful movement. Radiant resistance. That's pretty specific, yeah. Vigilance. Initiative, always good. Can't be surprised. That would have been helpful for that first battle, but that's why I sent the summon in, you know. Also have viciousness. Critical hit. He is pretty good at critical hit. He is a ranger, you know, dexterity based. So that could be even better. It's a long rest for that. Necrotic resistance, poison resistance. Yeah, Cloud Giant, 27 strength. That'll affect his melee attacks, I guess. Yeah, saving throws a little bit. Doesn't make too much difference. Battle Mage Power for Cane Acuity, and that was for attack rolls and spell difficulty class. Some more for casters. Let's give that to Will or whatever. Peerless Focus for advantage on concentration saves and against being charmed. Magic can't put you to sleep. Dark Vision, really not needed. Level 4 spell slot. Spot invisible creatures. We might need that. Someone should probably take one of these. I feel like there's gonna be something invisible at the end of the in-game phase here, so who do we want to give to that? Who's like one that doesn't really need it much? I guess Shadowheart, she's pretty powerful. Like base stats. Wait, where did it go? I'm splitting it, but it's disappearing. It's funny. Alright, you can have that, Shadowheart. I hope that worked. Make sure that worked. I'm not paying attention. Oh yeah, she has 2 now. So, oh yeah, just take it towards the end. We'll make sure everything else. So that's see invisibility. What else here? Colossus for, oh yeah, the actual grow in size. That's pretty good. It doesn't have any disadvantages. It just makes you more powerful, basically. So that's a good one to take on this end-game phase now. Level 3 spell slot and resistance to lightning. Stuff like that. So we got a lot of elemental resistances, some strength. I like the critical hit one for him. He's the main character, you know. He is really good dexterity base, his melee, and his ranged attacks. Those will kind of like guarantee them even more, so. Elixir of Viciousness for Descendant to long rest. This is like almost the final battle, so. If I mess up, you know, I need to come back and save more things for the final battle, I can. But for now, it seems like we should just go with our best foot forward. We have the short rest when we need it. I'm gonna go ahead and take an elixir for all of them, since I have so many anyway. Let's at least take some. Alright. Descend in Viciousness. That will last for actually the rest of the game, technically, because there's no more long rest, as far as I know, since we can't go back to camp, unless they put one somewhere else. Alright, hopefully it's worth it to do that there. Didn't use any other rune powders yet, that can wait for later. What for Shadowheart? The detect invisibility. We see Will. Do I have any others on other characters too? Yeah. Got the spell slots. Armor. Got the psychic resistance. Have that one for healing the whole group. Remember that one. Just need to heal that Cambion more though. A few on him. So yeah, nothing too good. I'm gonna use that Colossus one. It's just kind of fun. So Starion, I've given that performance before because it is good for attacks. And Astarion being a rogue, he's more of a melee attacker. I think I classed him a little bit though, didn't I? Don't remember exactly. Yeah, he was Assassin and Sentinel. I think I classed him a little bit. Rogue Assassin. Something else like that. Oh well. We'll give him the Colossus again. It's fun to have a giant vampire assassin, you know. He does the more melee attacks, I think, than Will and Shadowheart, so seems like a good idea to me. Alright, till long rest, so drink it up. And there he goes. Giant vampire start. Okay, what else here? Detect invisibility, probably pretty good for Shadowheart just to have it, you know, just in case. And then for Will, we could do another resistance, we could do another spell slot. I think with the level 5 spell slot for... Wait, level 4 wouldn't do anything, he only has level 5, so... And then just these other cantrips, right? those are. So yeah, we'll do the invisibility for Shadowheart, like we talked about. There you go. And Will... Could do strength or armor class for him. It's armor class 14. He's 15 temporary hit points or something. I don't know for him. Got a few other ones. We'll do that increase hit points spell next. That look good. I can, you know, just keep quick saving, keep backtracking as needed. Should be fine. Should be lovely. Great fun with Phoenix and friends. Okay. Baldur's Gate 3 finale. Long time coming. I'll probably take a break at some GTA tonight, but we want to at least finish the main quest here. That's what I set out to do after all. Guile for movement was pretty good. Yeah, it'd be good not to get paralyzed, I guess. Why not just give that to Will?
Am I needed?
Nothing, you know, hurts, it's just some are better in certain instances. We'll probably get a lot of psychic damage here. I think they've been giving me a lot of that at the end for a reason. The Elder Brain will probably do a lot of psychic damage. We should probably just put that on everyone, but I decided to do other ones for this time. I don't know. Let's take at least one of those after all, because, you know, they have a lot of brain power. So it'll tank some of that psychic for us. Colossus, psychic, invisibility, and viciousness. Hopefully that'll work for now.
No one back home will ever.
And a quick save before I try to heal the Cambion a little more with Shadowheart's spellbook. So we have, yeah, I did like the one that increased hit points, aid. Pretty nice. I can take that one off now because we already used it. Just level 6. Oh, I forgot to use that staff again. The staff where you get 2 level 6 uses. Anyone else have?
Oh, hello.
Oh man, I forget about that staff. Who has that staff? Doesn't she have that? Yeah, staff of spell power. I could have just, you know, alleviate the arcane burden of spellcaster with the power of the staff next spellcast. It doesn't cost a spell slot, so maybe I should do one of those on Will or something now. I don't know. You can do at least one extra fireball or something. You won't be able to use the sword at the same time, but confused how this works. So, wait, what did it switch out? I'm so confused. Why is that still in the inventory? Where's this other weapon then? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think you can only use the dagger or... Oh, you can use that. So that's better because, you know, that's offhand, but it's more damage. It's more powerful. Yeah, just for one use for that, whenever I cast a fireball or something in combat, then I'll toggle that on.
No time to rest.
That should be fine. Okay, Shadowheart.
Will guide me.
Trying to keep track here, and I still didn't do anything with alchemy. Kind of a shame. I'm gonna use one alchemy just to say I did it. Got my belly glimmer. I'm so glad I did. It's just one of those extra things in the game, you know. It's not, I mean, probably for the higher difficulties it's more useful, but we're fine for now. Not a big deal. Okay, anyway, we got aid. Let's try some aid. That'll be level 2. So I only have a couple, but... Oh, it heals everyone. Well, at least it gives some hit points. Everyone's here, right?
What's the name?
Just double check. Make sure everyone's in a circle here.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
I thought that was on one person, but... Yeah, increase max hit points by 5. That never hurts. We can also upcast it a bit. What does upcasting do? Additional 5 hit points per level. I'll do level 3, why not? Heal a little bit and give us some extra hit points.
Let's move.
Not bad, not bad. Does it show them like his hit point just lasts for the long rest or something? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that spell. Should have been using that longer. The blessing is temporary, so I'm gonna save that for combat, but still trying to heal the Cambion primarily, so get rid of aid for now. Wait. It only applies when you have it equipped in the spellbook. I didn't realize it is indeed concentration, isn't it? So if you lose concentration with it, that is so annoying, but hey, that's why I quick save. It's a waste of a spell slot if I, you know, just carried on with that. That's why I quick save often, because, yeah, I didn't notice that it is indeed concentrate. It's not concentration. But you still have to have it prepared. That is weird. I guess, you know, it just doesn't channel the link of it, but usually that would only apply to concentration, I thought. Oh well, I'll still reload just for the spell slots, but... Huh. That is weird to me. Because it's not concentration, it's a condition. You'd think it wouldn't matter if you have it prepared still anymore, but no. You have to have it prepared for it to actually still apply. So yeah, I think it's worth it. You know, it's just like a long-term one, like blessing, and you don't have to bless them in combat for it to apply. So quick reload there. You know, live and learn. It's just kind of irritating mechanics like that, but it's all right. Yeah, might as well do that, I guess. Make sure the level 3 one is okay. It gives some extra health to work with. It just makes things a little easier. I know it's pretty easy already, but I like to have advantages where I can, and hopefully by doing all this I'll be a little more prepared for the next playthrough, the next higher difficulty after Dark Urge, which is still easy, the first Dark Urge, but we'll do more Dark Urges later, the female one, and more custom characters and origin character playthroughs, so eventually we'll see all these different interactions and we'll get a better fundamental understanding of the mechanics, so that'll be fine. Bear with me, you know, I'm learning first playthrough after all. Alright, good stuff. Let's try that again.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yeah, we're after the elixirs, so I saved that at least. And let me re-apply the spellbook with the planar ally, and I'll make sure I keep daylight. Yeah, that's not really needed. Dark arrows or whatever the darkness things. Okay, aid, should I do level 3? Let me double check the spellbook. Level 3 have some equipped. Beacon of Hope. Regain maximum hit points, possible when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. So that one, if you're really injured, lasts for 10 turns. It is concentration. So you only do one concentration at a time. Yeah. While that's on, I guess for the caster, when they heal, well, I guess it's like an area of effect one or something, 9 meters. Beacon of Hope. When they're near her, 9 meters, and they get healed, even if they're like 1 HP, they get healed just like a few hit points, they regain all their maximum hit points, so I definitely want to have that one ready, so let me put that one on. Remove Curse seems good. Certain situations. I mean, she's the only one like real healer, like one that takes care of them, so I still have that yeah, channel, the call divinity, divine intervention, so let's not forget about that. Probably use that for the final battle here. I'm thinking either the healing one or the sunder one, but that could do 8 damage. It's very big radius, 15 meters, but I like the 18 meters heal one because I have a lot of allies. I feel like that's a better one to do for positive first playthrough. High honor first playthrough. Heal all our allies, heal all our party. Should be good. So we'll save that, of course. Ready for 8 again. I just want to make sure you know my spellbook was pretty organized, so what else can I put? Yeah, I didn't even realize I had that, so that's level 3. Let me maybe take out Spirit Guardians. That one's not too good. She's supposed to be more ranged attacker anyway. I think she has the mace, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out ones that'll work, you know. Okay, we'll have 2 level 3s after I use the level 3 aid, which is level 2 usually. So she'll have Remove Curse. She'll have Beacon of Hope. That's all I need. Great. Alright, now we can do the aid, and I think it's pretty well organized besides that, as far as I can tell. Alright, level 3. Upcast. And everyone's here. Make sure no one's outside of the range. Yep, looks good to me. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 main party members and our summons. Okay. Good enough there. Just quick save before I change anything. But is there any more healing like the... I could do the level 6 heal, but I can't actually. The mummy, remember that? Create Undead was the heinous mummy. That was a funny one. It's pretty good, but I like to play our ally a little better. Planar Binding, Planar Ally, and the Hero's Feast wasn't that good. It's a pretty good one, but just for lazy people, I feel like I don't want to put that one. I like to use the other things. Yeah, make sure I use that one at some point. I'll be ready. Good sound. Exploding teddy bears, remember the surprise teddy bear. Still adorable, yeah. Explosive. That's kind of scary, but yeah, it's good. Okay, no disguise is needed. I just wanted to check if I could heal the Cambion anymore. Yeah, I can do the level 1. Just need room for it, basically. Do I have multiple death wards? Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't put the death ward on. That's right, I did not put the death... Oh, I did put it on. Do I have multiple of those? Yeah. That's pretty nice. So put one on him. Will I think Starion was squishier, even though he's bigger now. Will is kind of squishy. I had Will die a few times. But yeah, death wards are good. Is there any other level 4 I'm missing out on? No, not really. Banishment, Guardian the Faith. Nothing too good. Yeah, let's get some more death ward. But wait, how did he get a death ward if she still has level 4 spell slot? What happened? How is that possible? There's gotta be some reason that's possible. I don't know what it is. Could also put that on the Cambion, that's true. But I think the main characters have a little more priority, so. Not sure how he has, how she still has 3 level 4 spell slots. I already put one onto Sandon, but... Okay. Let's move on. I did the wrong one! Gosh dang it! How did I do that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not gonna do me any good, so... Reload. Huh. I'm just confused, you know, how I did a death ward without using a spell slot, but... Something happened there. Maybe she has a passive or something that gives a chance not to use a spell slot? I don't know. I do not know. Alright, we reloaded before the...
There's no time to waste.
The blessing there. Yeah, that's why it helps to do a lot of quick saves, but yeah, let's do another aid here. So we'll take out Planar Ally. Aid one more time. Level 3 aid is fine. There we go. Enough. Alright. Pearlescent Restoration, remember that? That is for restoring a spell slot. Yeah, I hope she keeps the max health. No mollusks of power, alas. So this was a restoration for which spell slot? Expended spell slots of your choice up to 3rd level. That's only level 3. But yeah, it replenishes all of them. Or just one of them, okay. So I already used one level 3 for that aid. Why not just use that? It only does one, right? Yeah. So that works. There we go. And put her health amulet back on, of course. Oh! She doesn't get the max health back, though. Gosh dang it. I guess I have plenty of health potions, but that's still pretty annoying. I guess I do have that spell where she get the max health, though. That apply to her, too. That only lasts for, what, 10 turns, right? Yeah, I don't have that many healing potions. I had a lot saved up. I have enough to use, not enough to really like waste. He has a lot actually, but gosh dang. I was hoping she'd keep the max health, that it wouldn't, you know, taper off like that. Irritating. That is irritating. Yeah, not worth it for the spell slot then. Not worth it. Very funny. Actually. Oh my goodness. Yeah, reload. Yep, funny times, silly shenanigans, preparing our next battle here. You know, it just took a lot more. If it wasn't turn-based, I would be playing this a lot differently. Because it's turn-based, it'd take a little extra time on it. You know, the first 2 games are not turn-based, I just pause a lot, but it didn't take me that long to get through them. This one taking a little while, but it's okay. I like to be prepared, you know. Do the best I can. Okay, at level 3 aid, which you will keep equipped, keep it prepared. Next up, we will keep it prepared, but use, instead of the, alright, just use the Blade Ward now. I don't know how he has it still, but it's alright. Death Ward, Blade Ward, Death Ward, Starion. And let me double check spell slots. Is there anything I really need for level 4? Nope. Might as well use them all then, I guess, if I don't really need them. I mean, they're decent ones, but they're nothing super important. And one for Will. I doubt she'll need one, but just for extra effect, I guess, make sure we win. Have a death ward for yourself, Shadowheart. That'll do it for level 4 spell slots. Everyone in the party has a death ward now. Pretty good. You could keep, you know, the summons after long rest and stuff. You could, you know, keep it applying more effects and things. I guess they think it's too powerful. They maintain their shape after you rest or something. They're temporary summons, you know. But it's alright. So I'll still heal him a little bit, though. What can we do to heal him? Cure wounds. Level 1. Mass cure wounds is for group. That is level 5. So I only have level 1. I do level 70 health. That's level 6, never mind. Mass cure wounds is the group. So it looks like my only option really at this point. Unless I do more aids, which I could do more. Funny. It's fun to call it aids. Could do more aids, but it's not much healing. This one potentially more. The good thing about aid though is we're getting more hit points for the whole party. So it seems more worth it to do more aids. I don't know. Warding bond. That's the same thing with the rings, yeah, the same effect. Spiritual weapon is a summon. That doesn't last forever, did it? Is that just like a summon? I forget how that one works. Could put that on, just try it out. Level 5, have a Hellfire. Use other level 5 at some point. What did I use it for? How did I use level 5? Did I do a level 5 Death Ward? No, you can't upscale that yet. Somehow I used a level 5 already since the long rest, and I don't know what it was. I really don't know what it was. Something, though. Yep, I'm a little confusing myself. So aid we can do level 2. These other hold persons and things. Level 1 I can do a couple cure wounds. Just have to make room for them. Put other things back on in their place. So what do I want to do for level 5 now that I only have 1 anyway? Probably Hellfire, Flame Strike. I don't know. The things to prepare. Do I have everything like I really want prepared? Pass Without Trace was good, yeah. It's good for stealth. That's a level 2. Polymorph. Bless, Banish. Planar Binding, just in case. Fear, probably not necessary to have. I don't use Fear very often. I had like other abilities with the characters with it. So maybe I'll take Fear off. Where is it though? Oh, is that just her built-in spell? It's not a prepared spell. That's right. It's like just a basic infinite cleric spell, whatever they consider that. That's right. Good process, we get good preparation, good things. Alright, madness. Yeah, I also have the staff, but I figured I'd use that on Will, so... Do I have to put that on him again, actually? Let me quick save just so I have all these things ready. Yeah, there's the staff of spell power. Have to redo that for Will. Replacing the dagger. There you go. Let me quick save since I've done a few things since the last reload. Okay, how about... Yeah, probably, you know, not necessarily over-prepared, but it's alright. Level 1, a few healings. Or do you want to try for more aids here? I mean, just seeing like all these extra abilities, it feels like a lot. That'd be good, but do at least one more aid for now. See if that keeps stacking. It should. It actually replaced the older one with the newer one. You can only do it once. It did the weaker version over the stronger one. I thought it would stack. That's why I saved. That is why I quick save. My goodness, man. Oh, that is funny. You know, we're getting there bit by bit. Learning these things so we'll do better next time. Spellcasting nonsense. Alright. Mass Healing Ward. I already did that for him. I need to switch back to my amulet. That's right. Don't forget that. I have my good resistance. That doesn't do much good to have the other one. Well, it's good healing, but I don't need it.
Let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it. I know, Shadowheart. I know. Just trying to sort this out a bit. So yeah, I can try a little healing here. Cure wounds. I'll just replace that in a moment here. Alright, I hope this doesn't mess up anything. Cure wounds. Yeah, I can do a couple of those at least. And the rolls, you know, are random. Just RNG. Got some high rolls. At least he has 100 health now. Do I want to save any level 1 spell slots? Probably. Guiding Bolt and such is good. Alright, so I'll remove that. Go back to my improved one, which is level 5. Even if I don't use that, I mean, I might use that, but I also have the channel divinity, so. Pearl Amulet, don't need. I should give that to someone else. For restoring level. It's level 3. I don't know. Yeah, she doesn't need that with the health amulet on, so I'll just send that to, Does Astarion have spell slots? Because he was the mate? Nah. He's with cantrips. I thought I had the ice knife. That's like... It's just like a spell built in. It's not a spell slot, though. I don't know who to send that to. Then is she the only one with spell slots? Oh, he does have some. Okay. I mean, I forget, you know. Other items, other spells. Alright, good enough for now. Hopefully, that's enough for now. We healed him a little bit. Alright, let's actually carry on. We've been here a while, so 45 minutes just trying to sort this out. Okay, we'll have the Cambion scout out again. That was working fine earlier. And, where are all my abilities here? Yeah, there we go. Tied in the slide whether the illusion does anything or not. Alright, Cambion, lead the way. Let's see what we have.
to deal with up here. Treacherous bridge. Yep, we're deep into new territory here. See what it's about. It's nice just to have him do it, so if there's any cutscenes or things, you can always reload, but I'm gonna say one more time now. I just want to be confident, want to be safe. See what happens. Can't open doors, but you can break them open. You can also scout through them. Ooh. Droilus Dracelus. Check that out before I move the rest of the party. Yeah, I had scouted the whole map before, that's true, so there's some interaction here that I was missing. But it's still gonna break up the party, I think. So that I'll get caught off guard, I'll get ambushed, I'll get blown up in the same area. Alright, descending. Go to that door, I guess. Come along, birdies. The birdies.
Control.
Stealthy and cautious when I have the ranger camouflage abilities. They want me to break control, break free. Want to break free. Locked. Well, I have a solution for that.
Have to keep going.
Alright, Marcellus. Oh, there's another Dragonborn, yeah. I think I saw that earlier. Dragonborn, Dragonborn. Pretty interesting, pretty good. 1 second here. Good stuff. Alrighty, let's check it out. Move a little further. We'll definitely finish the quest tonight. It's just starting off a little slower, getting my bearings again. But we're glad to finish it, glad to get it done. Glad to enjoy it and appreciate it. And savor it. Alright, Angelic Reprieve, always love those. What do we have here? I'm sorry, Listelias. I held them off as long as I could. That thing, it's been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting a candle. Its voice cuts through my eardrums and into my spine. The others, what was done to them, I can't face it. You fought so hard to chisel our place into Baldur's Gate. Please forgive me for not being as strong. Get out of here, for me. Joralias. Huh. How about that? Crazy. No room to pick that up. Alright, well, could maintain stealth, but since there's not too much going on, just gonna go forward with main character alone. Or do we want Shadowheart? Shadowheart's gonna Paramore, like they said, so. Paramore and Descendant united. And we'll see what awaits us up here. We could just go the whole party, but I don't want them to get, ambushed. I'm expecting the worst. For them to just get blown up or something. The Elder Brain just, collapse the cave on them or something. So, I want to at least, have that early advantage for less reloads, I just don't like to reload if it's not necessary. If I could have prepared for it a little better. So we should be fine. We quick saved recently. Do one more, I guess. Come along, Cambion. We are not afraid of what's ahead. No need to skulk about too much.
Wow, my head is pounding.
Execute. have gather your allies, all I have. They'll fight on our side, so I hope they show up, you know? I hope they show up. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's the only place I could go. Cutscene. Here it is. Party broken up a little bit, just to, you know, help positioning. Let's see. All the parties there in the cinematic, though, that's alright. Or their actual position or not, might teleport them.
Silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Do have the stones.
Your blood slows.
Can't get here without
Your
it.
senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
We checked them last month, remember? Oh, there they are. The Infinity Stone! Let's see about that. There it is. See why I'm trying to prepare myself? It's because of this thing.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
Adventurers. Quest. Ah, Constitution save. Whoops. That's fun. There he is. Wow.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Final finish here. Oh man, I should have boosted more stats here. Muster the full might of your physical form. Throw it into breaking through the brain's defenses. Your mind is yours to command. Block out all possibility of failure and compel the brain to submit. Constitution. You have survived this far. Trust yourself. Dominate the brain. Ka! Well, I think I have to go with the one that is advantageous. I don't know if there's a different result for each of them. There might be. Let me quick save here so I can reload if we have miserable failure. But yeah, it seems like these are, you know, different things. This one is resisting it, this one is trying to dominate it, and this one is to just like destroy it. So if you want to add different results, like I said, it said in the journal, it had different ones for different choices, and I was going to do like the right thing, the good thing, which was to eliminate it, not use it for my own, you know, desires, my own purposes. So we'll just go with the one that has more advantage for now, which seems to be better. Alright, full might of the other ranger. He's pretty physical, even though he's more dexterity. Hopefully that's good enough. Best I have here, at least for advantage, +2. I don't think I'll have many other roll advantages, but we'll see what happens, huh? Alright, well, these another time. I quick save. Should I hard save? Just because, you know, it's the end of the playthrough. Morphic pool. Alright, let's try the strength. Here we go. And a roll of 20. We have, yeah, the elixirs, which I will replace my critical hit, but didn't get to use, but yeah, it helps. +6, that kind of helps a lot, yeah. And guidance from Shadowheart. So we need at least, the very lowest we can get here is 11. So here it is. And here we go. Final roll. Dragon Flame dice. Beautiful 16. Yeah, I kind of had to take the elixir at that point. I mean, come on. +6, you are not going to miss out on that. I probably could have done some for the other ones too, but this seems like the good one, the good high honor choice, so we'll see.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, You have simply unbound me.
Fanciness you did there, but
Exactly as I intended.
see.
The crown is now mine to command.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Orphan crown. Ah, my dexterity one, that's good. Bow before the glory of the Netherbrain, submit to domination. So you can give up if you just decide to come this far to give up. It's the same thing as losing to it earlier, obviously. We can do that in the future. For now. Charisma. Nothing is immune to influence. Determine to master the brain. Wisdom. A first attempt is just that. Iteration is key. Aim for the crown and try again. Or dexterity, which I have +3. My best chances from that one. +3 dexterity. The crown is an unmissable target. Set it in your sights and trust that you will strike true. That's a good one for the Ranger Knight here. Let's go for that. 25. +3 my dexterity. You have to get a 20 here to succeed, basically. We might possibly be able to get it with an 18. But yeah, this one is insanely high level roll. Well, see what happens. Reload and keep doing it until we win if we have to. I think you can win pretty easily either way. It sets you high goals, high rolls for extra fun, extra replayability, but and extra reloading, which you can reload anytime. But I have that hard save there forever, so here we go. Good luck, right? 5. Yeah, that's it. Fail. That's a high roll, man. Anything above 20. I can use inspiration. I mean, that's kind of what I have inspiration for, but yeah. See what happens if we fail, shall we? Save that inspiration for... I know this is a kind of pivotal moment here, but if I had the whole party with me, I'd feel like it's more important than just my character in the brain. Bounce. Bonk. Yep.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next
screenshots, yeah, they'll get some later.
Mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Dominated. He wants to use it for himself, probably. Yeah, we have a lot of this strength advantage, so... May not be easy, but it was always supposed to be impossible. Let's do it again. Your resilience will not be shaken. Cast the spell again. It's trying to dominate. You're strong, you're mighty, you will dominate the brain. Might as well do that one, I guess. 30! Yeah, no need to switch to that one. That just lowers your chances, if anything. Alright, 30. Bonus is 9 to 12. It basically has to be another 20. Basically 20, so yeah. 8. Not surprised. Got that first one, though. Didn't I? Much. 19 out of 30. No inspiration needed.
Your role to play, too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Part of its plan.
I only needed one netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Party just standing on the side.
We have to stop it. It's now or never.
Get him, Giant Astarion. Dominate the brain, dominate the brain, dominate the brain. Give up. Allow the brain to dominate you. Alright, well, because of the Hill Giant's strength, I do have 8, whereas dexterity is 3. So, strength. I'll try. It's 99. That's funny. 99. Now or never. Yep. Sorry. I guess I'll try again if it doesn't let you do any final battle. You don't get the high enough rolls. That was a good roll. Too bad it was impossible. Inspiration wouldn't matter here even if I wanted to. I guess you have to use the inspirations earlier, and you have to high roll earlier. Sorry, Descendant. Not this time. Final battle still. It's interesting. You just have an easier shortcut, less battle or something.
It's not over.
Just come back. That's pretty weird, huh? No, I think that's the typical result. It's pretty hard to land those high rolls. Oh yeah, the mind flayers attack the city and everything now. Seen that part's surfacing. Yep, here they come. Look at this. I've been waiting for this cutscene forever. I've seen like previews of it, so finally get to see them invading. Yep. There they are. Big vessel and the Elder Brain itself. Oh man. Crazy. There we go. Big brain. And all the ships. All the ships coming. Those tentacles. Transformation. Ceramorphosis. Big brain buddy. Alright, back to this area now. The astral plane. Whew. Failed to dominate the brain. Let's see what it says.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elder Brain. No longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more.
Another brain.
Another brain.
Nice. Alright, we will pick it up from there tonight very shortly. Quick save, I can reload right from there. We'll come back after just a little intermission, restream, and have some more good fun. Thank you to Mother Phoenix, lovely chats. So nice to see you, so great to chat with you. Shall return shortly. Pick it up with Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. GTA can wait till tomorrow, so and other good things. We'll pick it up right from there. Just an hour or two. I will see you shortly. Will be great. And eyes open. Good fun. Catch you. Mother Phoenix, lovely chats. So nice to see you. So great to chat with you. Shall return shortly. Pick it up with Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. GTA can wait till tomorrow, so and other good things. We'll pick it up right from there. Just an hour or two. Glad to see that companion app working great, so that is very nice. You can see everything from the game, basically. That looks lovely. You have the party, you have everything else, the companion, guys, so that's working lovely. Very good. 3 tonight, GTA can wait till tomorrow, so and other good things. We'll pick it up right from there. Just an hour or two. Glad to see that companion app working great, so that is very nice. You can see everything from the game, basically. That looks lovely.